messed up.
and
It's time to Digimon.
we are live. And since I heard that Maya's going to make their food, we're going to start with him, so he has to run back. Maya?
Oh, guess what? It doesn't matter because I have wireless headphones, jackass.
Damn. Well, we're not actually starting with Maya, but
I know you're not.
His name's not Jack or Ass.
but last time. Oh, hey,
Hi,
Revy's here.
Revy.
Hello.
Main character! We missed you!
Hi.
Oh God, Revy's so small. Revy's so small. Let me fix that a little bit.
That's not nice.
Are you trying to say she's fat?
Are you already
I feel like small is the opposite
Ow.
of that.
You
But-
Well,
dumb
yeah,
bitch.
but you said let's fix that, so...
Wow.
Let's get those sweets. Let's get that cake in here.
As I'm eating something right now. Wow.
All right. So last
mean.
time,
Dragon Ball Z.
Isaac, Tithian, and Maya fought Demon Revy, but not really because Maya ran away. So it was mostly just Isaac. Tithian.
Yeah.
Tithian, what did he do? I think he tried to punch Revy. He lost an arm.
Yeah, and then Tentacles of Doomy Doom Doom said no.
Then Dorumon showed up with a little Dorimon. Revy glitched out, absorbed the Dorimon in a black hole, absorbed the Devimon that was possessing her. Aster showed up, carried Revy away into a portal, and then Revy's brother Riley showed up and took all y'all back to the human world, but he had to ditch you guys because Tithian had a literal missing arm that was bleeding out. Took him to the hospital, but, you know, human world, very hard to actually see a doctor in the ER, so he was waiting in the waiting room for a while. But Isaac, while there is going to be a somewhat of a time skip for everybody that I'll explain, like 3 days, 4 days or so, we're going to start with what happened to you over the time skip because the most important event for you is, of course, your chase with the little fish creature, and we can pick it up where it left off.
I do believe where it left off was simply me identifying that there was something running. So,
Yeah,
thanks.
you used the diesel. You saw a bunch of things because, you know, you're now in the human world. There's humans around in buildings. You probably caused a mass panic because anybody that is hit by that sees you too through walls and shit. Very unsettling. But, you ended up, like, spotting where it was and chasing after it, and, give me an athletics roll.
Let's see. Well, so my athletics doesn't defy space-time, but it's solid.
And while we're waiting on that roll, Tithian as well as Maya both spent their time during these 3 days in the hospital because Maya got stung by a bee and is allergic.
Hold on. That does not make sense. It's literally one shot to get out of the hospital. You're making it sound like you make no sense with that.
Fine.
I've had
A
these
shot
things
of
before.
epinephrine and, like, a
Fine.
soup.
Yeah,
and
it takes like 20 minutes to do this.
You
You'll
were
be
in there-
in and out within an hour.
You were in there for a day. We'll give you your
Okay.
2 days later, but it's not a bad athletics check. So, you know, you're quite a bit behind this creature, but you run through the alley, jump a fence, have to stop a few cars on your way trying to, like, follow this slime trail. And the farther you go, the closer and closer you get to the sea. And well, I'm not gonna ask for a perception roll from you, Isaac, because fuck your modifiers. As you're chasing it, you see what looks like a somewhat tall, darkish creature. And by darkish, I mean you literally see darkness kind of flowing around this creature.
I was about to say, I know Aster's a rogue AI, but that's racial profiling.
And you are getting close to the beach. You're not at the beach yet, but you can see like the ocean in the distance. But when you do, give me a
beach episode.
give me a dodge roll. I'm not talking about your stat dodge. I am talking about the skill dodge.
Why didn't you dodge?
369.
Not bad.
21. 21.
So, as you're running, you notice at the last second and almost get out of the way of a human kind of tackling you. They don't tackle you to the ground, but they wrap their arms around you, do a slight spin because they were clearly running, and prop you up, slamming you into them. And
Did I just get glomped by a goth girl?
kind of. Less goth, but before you get a chance to look at them, they're like, "Oh, little Issy, what is up? It's been so long since I've seen you. Do you have a oh, of course you don't. How you doing?"
No bitches.
What did you just call me?
Bitchless.
No
bitches.
I mean, realistically, I just got tackled and like glomped, so I'm probably going to try to punch it.
And this is why you get no bitches.
This is why you get no bitches, but you can give me an attack roll if you want to. You know it's human. Or human-like, anyway, I guess.
Again, we've only just returned to the human world, and I got tackled by something.
It's the Digipolice.
Yeah, you technically still have a collar on too.
Just be a good boy.
We took that collar off forever ago.
You keep telling yourself that. Your delusion's not mine.
You like the collar.
Or is it Maya's delusions?
Yeah, I don't know. Maya's been doing pretty good lately.
Is it delusions or DiGiorno?
Maya got hospitalized by
It's
a
delivery.
pollinator.
By a talking bee.
It's a
Country.
bee.
So,
Country bee.
how do you try to hit this person? Like, do you back up and take a swing or something?
Probably like a throat chop or something while trying to separate myself.
So, as you do, they let go and they back up and avoid the throat chop. Hey now, no wonder you don't have a girlfriend.
Don't need one. Chase!
Well, you see, this is where I can use your perception against you and say I don't need a roll for you to realize that you're just talking to Elise.
Oh. You're alive!
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be surprising, but I'm good.
I mean, last I heard from you, you were on this other side and dealing with, I don't know, the Illuminati?
The what now?
The science lady.
Lilium? You know
Yeah,
about her?
Sure, whatever.
But I was told that you lost your memories.
But
It's okay. Anyway, you should be coming with me. I can explain more along the way.
I know what's going on right now. No, we gotta stop the thing. The fish thing.
What thing?
The fish thing. Went that way. And then it went that way. Follow me!
Okay. Sure. Let's go. She says, just completely humoring you at this point.
Okay, do I need to roll? Am I chasing the fish thing? What's going on here?
So you guys
That's the
chase,
question.
and at this point, you can walk yourself up to the edge of the ocean.
We're Chronomon right now. Chronomon, Digivolve. We're flying after it.
Are you okay?
This thing was running, and it... No. I'm
Okay.
fine, but it's going to either die or answer.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, but fish live in the ocean, right?
Well, it was on land.
What's a bird lion gonna do?
Stay on top of it.
She finds herself a nice boulder and is like, well, this kind of reminds me of the old times. Go have fun. I'll be watching. I'll make sure you don't drown.
I don't appreciate the sarcasm. Something was just invading the city and ran away. You should probably be more alarmed. Where's Maya?
You haven't been explaining... I don't know?
She probably just went and got food.
All right, well... Needless to say, I'm going to wrap up your your little event here as you fly around the ocean and don't find anything.
You just didn't think the fish thing through and wanted me to bite.
Huh? No, I thought this Although I did consider a fight previously.
See? You knew what was gonna happen.
That said, is there anything in particular over the next 3 days, aside from getting reacquainted with the situation, that you would have liked to have done, Isaac? It's not a large amount of time, so you can't do lots of things, but if there was like something really gnawing at you in the human world, you could go do it.
I mean, this isn't part of School Island directly, so unless I can actually visit School Island, probably not.
You could. You gonna go to your cafe?
Probably gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, your cafe actually has an elevator down to
Actually,
William's lab.
Speaking of it, then if School Island is visitable, Hottie's got to be somewhere. So, well, maybe not. We're going to see. Hottie did turn into a Marimon.
You know what? Give me a. Let me see. What would I want?
Already got 3 of my 10 divine intervention points back. Don't start with me.
Give me a knowledge check.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I mean, I guess it's possible I'll roll all 6s, but yeah, no.
You're sure Hottie's somewhere around. You didn't see him in your house, but you're like, they're somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Look, I can see color and taste sound, but I don't know what any of it means.
All right, so with you out of the way, Revy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you passed out after making a black hole and absorbing Doraemon, and you don't remember anything that's happened since Devimon started possessing you, unleashing the darkness. But You wake up, you were laying down on a bench of sorts.
Okay, I'll just look around.
So when you sit up and start looking around, you hear, Jesus motherfucking Christ! And around you, you can see Dorumon, Aster, and also Puppetmon.
Dear God.
I will grab Doraemon quickly. What the heck?
And Aster will let you know, that things kind of went south for you, Isaac and Maya, but he made sure to get you somewhere safe. Well, as safe as he could think of.
Where are we?
Do you remember the traveling circus from... He won't say last season. Well, you could say Jokermon is an old acquaintance.
Okay. All right, then. I'm gonna go.
What was that?
Well, I kind of just want to go.
All right. So, Puppetmon's gonna be like, "You're leaving already?"
Yes, I have no idea what I'm doing here, so
Well, where would you like to go?
I want to go get Andrew Woman's egg.
And, you'll hear laughter coming from behind a wall, and soon Jokermon will appear. Well, I do believe your friends will probably be here in the next few days, but you can make a trip to, the Village of Strength. I'm sure they won't be too unhappy to see you.
Well, I'm also missing my Minomon. Where is my Minomon?
You should have that. Nobody took that from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Minomon probably slithers out from one of the bleachers.
Alright, I'll grab him.
We'll assume you didn't kill it in blind evil rage.
True. And I still have the other thing too, so...
Actually, contrary to your image, it'll be a Wormmon now.
Oh, nice. Finally.
And it'll say, "Ah, Revy, that was fucked up."
What was fucked up?
Everything that you just did.
Which part?
All of the killing.
I don't remember killing anyone.
Technically, you didn't. But all of the killing.
Okay. Whatever you say. I'll just grab him.
A killing.
The killing.
Ken, what are you talking about? You murdered all of those kids!
I can.
Well, if it's the Village of Strength that you want, Jokermon would say as he snaps his fingers and you'll feel the tent prop up. The circus will be there shortly.
Alright, cool.
The circus?
The circus!
Oh my god.
I really don't like circus.
You mean the amazing
Is there
digital
anywhere
circus?
else I could go that will
No.
get me away from the circus?
No. Welcome to the circus.
Alright, Atlas. So, over the next few days, you have actually been able to set yourself up a little room service where you can order books directly from your room, so you don't have to venture out into the scary library where Eros might try to give you a hug anymore.
Good. Now
However,
my room is the library.
you're dealing with a new problem.
Not enough room for books.
No, the only person delivering your books is Secretary Lady
Dead.
Devimon.
I mean, I probably would have just said leave it at the door and knock.
And she'd say, "No can do. Let me in. If you want the book, I'm coming with it." Do
Atlas is
you
just
want
gonna
the
like
book?
Atlas is just gonna like grab like a pillow, just like hold it like a weapon. He just like slowly opens the door and just like tries to like blindly grab the books.
You know what? Give me an accuracy roll.
You're about to engage in sexual assault.
No, no.
The Lady
Not
Debbie.
SA if you liked it. You just find out it's Babamon instead.
It's a 4.
So, as you blindly grab for the books, you end up whiffing air as Lady Devimon walks right past you with the books and starts rummaging through your fridge.
I
Oh,
smack her
she's
with
a
the
bro.
pillow.
The pillow breaks into feathers. Hey, come on now, we only have so many of those. But good on
Well-
you for swinging hard enough to actually break the pillow.
I mean, joke's on her, the mini fridge is empty.
Don't tell me Atlas got a second mini fridge to hide it just in case this happened.
Nah, just make it a portal to other fridges, and she just pulls out something.
No, everything's on ice in the tub.
She would sigh before setting the book down on the couch and going to sleep on the bed.
Don't get any
And I-
ideas now.
Can I pick her up and throw her out?
And
Like
Atlas,
Matt style from Fresh Prince.
and this has become your daily routine for over the last few days. As you can only order one book at a time. Honestly, it's pretty bad room service.
It is, because one book is an hour of reading.
Now, Cade.
You called.
Yes, I'm sure that since last session, where you kind of saw what was going on with Petermon and whatnot, your goal probably would have been to try to help out Digimon as much as possible.
I have been investigating the far-reaching and terrifying consequences of our actions, yes.
You know what? Why don't you also give me a knowledge check?
You got it. So I haven't done this in a while.
Oh, good.
That would be
26.
that. Yeah.
A very different result than 8. So, over the past 3 days, one thing that you've definitely noticed is that, well, first of all, as originally the Digimon that were completely unaffected, but we're having a slightly hard time acclimating, humans seem to almost not notice them. It was almost as if the humans were acclimating to the situation as well. However, the more the humans became cognizant over the last few days, it also seemed as if the Digimon were slightly becoming more human themselves, or in the case of Digimon that weren't human at all, becoming something closer to that that's in the human world.
Hmm.
Banana in your pocket, or you just haven't seen something?
Well, that's troublesome.
I wouldn't go as far as to say that anything's become completely one with the human world yet, or if that's even going to happen, and all of these creatures have still retained their powers to some degree or another, even though some of them might have changed. So, as you've kind of been investigating, would there have been anything that you've done over these past couple days?
Hmm. I think Cade's first instinct was is this fixable? Like, is there a? But obviously, that's not really because you have to talk to Lilium, and I don't think he would talk to Lilium about that.
Also, what would fixable entail? Because are you considering committing genocide on all of the humans that have seemingly been revived?
That's the problem. There isn't a good solution, and Cade has been driving himself insane trying to find one. I think that's probably the best way to describe what he's been up to.
Fair enough. So, Maya, we'll go with you. After getting out of the hospital, which, by the way, happens to be on School Island, if that's relevant, what would you have spent your 2 days doing?
Going to the village.
You find out that... Now, you say village, but do you mean the mountaintop?
No?
Because there's the village where Magna Angemon was, but if you're looking for Sistermon in them, they're, on the mountaintop where the church was.
Yes, I guess so then. I guess that is who I am looking for.
Alright, so, probably doesn't take you a full day, but close to it to get over there. When you find them, you do find that Sistermon is a bit more nunny than usual, but for the most part, they all seem fine.
Money?
Nani? Nunny. What is it you'd like to talk to them about?
Nani?
Getting the Digimon.
Which Digimon?
I just want my Palmon.
So you're
I have a Palmon and one other, just a Palmon. Because I gave up the Garurumon, remember?
Right. So you're and not really swapping, you're just obtaining one of your other Digimon.
Exactly.
Fair enough. So that's for the most part how you're your little time would have been spent. And Lumi and Val.
Yes, tell us what is all going on.
So when you woke up, you found yourselves in hotel rooms, much like Atlas was in, and others were in before you guys. But Valentine, when you specifically woke up, you actually found yourself, and it's a little worrying, very slightly transparent.
Well, I've always been transparent with people, but this is the first time me as a people is transparent.
So do you investigate the hotel room you're in, or do you just kind of like leave to try to find your bearings and whatnot?
Well, first of all, Val would of course be like concerned, cracks his joke. Huh, maybe I should tell someone about this. Yes, I think I probably should. But then he would, of course, look up and start looking around. And now I'm in a hotel of sorts, and this looks rather nice, but I don't have any money on me, so I'm just curious on why I'm here.
We'll
And I
get
become Detective Valentine.
and Lumi, Lumi, are you alive?
Yes, I'm alive. I'm just waiting for the right moment.
So as you wake up in your hotel room, you are feeling alive. Obviously with what happened last time, you definitely have those feelings about Elise being far more important in the world than you, and you think that, may as well go harder into that. Is there anything explicitly that you would do when you wake up in the hotel room?
Well, first of all, look around just to see. Oh my gosh, just to see like what is like like are my things here like or is there anybody with me?
No one with you. All of your stuff is around you or in your bag. As far as you can tell, none of like the bed, the phone, the fridge, none of it appears to be evil.
Um, then I guess I'll probably. Am I muted? Oh no, I am not. Okay. I probably would like try to see if like try to open the door just to
Uh,
see if I can open it.
you can. You find yourself in
Oh
a hall.
wait, is there like windows in the hotel room?
There are.
What do I see outside?
A city.
A peaceful city.
Yes. You can see people walking around, like human people.
Okay. Well, seeing that like things seem oddly normal, like I make my way towards the door and just try to open it.
As you do, standard enough hallway. You see Secretary Angelomon walking with some food.
Upon hello, ayun, okay.
Yes.
Upon seeing her, I shut the door back close because like I would be like, what the fuck? What? Where am I? Why is there an Andrew one here and then humans over there? Then I tried to see if like my digivice is on me or my pouch, my taser. Mostly.
They are all there, and I'm surprised it hasn't come up, even though I didn't mention it, but Lunamon woke up before you, so Lunamon is there and alive.
Okay, so since like, Lunamon has been MIA from last time, so like I would be so surprised. The first thing I do is that like hug her and like be like, "Where have you been?"
What are you talking about, silly? I've been right here.
What do you mean? You've been gone for so long. Like I've been somewhere in the forest and you weren't there.
Did somebody have a bad dream?
I just like look at like Lunamon like all like, you know, disbelief and be like I just shake my head. Probably maybe it is just a dream because like since Val is not with me, and then I look back into her and ask her, "So what happened after the fight with Magna Angemon?"
Well, directly after I passed out with you, but I guess the city sprung up and there's this weird looking Seraphimon who kind of like leads this place. He's been working with Lilium. Um, but yeah, we should go join up with everybody.
Then I'll look at her weirdly and be like, "What do you mean? Like there's some weird looking Digimon walking around with food. Do you even know those Digimon?"
I know they bring good food.
Okay. I try to like peek, slowly, open the door slowly and peek out and look to see if the Andrew one is still there.
It's turned a corner.
Okay. And then
Lunamon
do
will,
I see him?
Lunamon will
What?
tell you that if you call room service, she'll come back.
I look at her and be like, she be quiet. We don't even know those Digimon. And then I look around to see if there's like any other doors around in the hallway.
There are many other doors.
Oh God.
But we'll go back to how Val will proceed with this situation. Val?
Okay. After Val, was sufficiently stopped being surprised of the fact that he's transparent, knows that that's a concern, he then, like I said, proceeded to investigate the room, just kind of looking it over, making sure everything's okay. And he goes, "Well, I think it's about time for me to leave this room, for I have to actually pay for it." So he will just kind of, look around to the side. Is Sukazimon with me, or is Sukazimon gone?
Trickmon's there. Unless you just want
Sukazimon's there?
Sukazimon to be, like, the base form.
No, I mean Sukazimon's Sukazimon right now. He's small enough. He's fine. Uh, oh, Sukazimon. Hi. How long have I been here?
I'd say about a day.
A day. Hmm. How that your voice seems different. Must be Cade's doing. He's awfully sus. Oh, I'm just kidding. Have you seen Laugh?
I can barely see you right now.
Yeah, me either. I'm always transparent as a person, but as a person being transparent, it's very odd, different feeling. Oh, well,
Me?
we need to find Lumi. That's what we need to do. Yes. Yes.
We do, because I doubt she
As
could
he.
find you right now.
Well, you do have a point there. Looks in the mirror. Oh, there's Lav. Hi. Okay, so let us go. I will go up to the front door, just kind of like slowly open it, and Kazuma and I will do like the Scooby Doo thing. Make sure
So,
there's nothing sus about trying to kill us.
so you don't find anyone outside, but for now, we'll say that you and Lumi's adventures, your suspicions were largely unfounded, and you do eventually end up meeting up together and finding your way to everybody. Now, Valentine, would you like to be
Yes.
investigated?
Well, by whom?
Lilium and a little gremlin with too many needles.
I definitely trust the little gremlin with too many needles.
All right, so Gristle, during during these 3 days, you actually were granted your own laboratory.
That is a mistake on your part, but hell yeah, brother.
And
I second that
And a butter
assessment.
buddy.
and per your instructions, said laboratory was built with the entrance of a dumpster.
Yep. My secret hidey hole.
The
And
same dumpster that was set on fire.
now, Gristle, over this time, you've been given 2 jobs. You see,
I'm employed? I'm employed? That's a terrible idea on their part, but okay.
little do you know that people actually are supposed to receive money for being employed.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But that
What's
said,
some
Go get 'em.
money?
that said, in the case of Tithian, he actually ended up not receiving medical care, but he was prevented from dying, so they brought him to you instead, so you can try to find a way to fix or replace his arm. And over these couple of days, Valentine, Lilium wants you to investigate why he is transparent and see if you can figure it out. You have a lot of technology, so give me a knowledge roll in both cases.
You want a knowledge roll from me?
Yes, I'll actually take 2. Go
Boy,
ahead and
I'm
do it
so-
Please,
twice.
Crystal, you're my only hope.
I'm so smart. I'm like so smart. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. This is G 6 plus 17. Okay. It's been so long. Been so long, Dice Maiden. Brr, 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 brr. Can I ask a dumb question? How the fuck do I roll again?
/R space. /R space, then 3d6 plus whatever.
28.
So, needless to say, Tithian is still unconscious. However, he does now have what seems to be a sentient goop arm.
Yes! Yes! Excellent! It's alive! Man, that's gonna. Wait, was it his left arm or his right?
We'll find out next time. But give me another knowledge roll for Valentine.
I got you, Valentine. Don't worry.
Well, you can only get me so much because I am partially transparent.
The R slash space
/R space.
slash. Okay. Yes. You know, I just did it a minute ago. You'd think that I'd remember.
Oh, I didn't think that.
Wow, you can suck my dick. 26.
So going over the numbers with Valentine, checking his digital and organic code.
My vital energy.
Something doesn't add up. You even like kind of cross the numbers with Lilium, and you both come to the agreement that there's definitely something off about Val, but you're not sure what it is. But he doesn't.
Wow, buddy. It's almost like he's fucking see-through. There's definitely something wrong.
Specifically, you don't know if like the digital world has affected him or something, but he doesn't seem entirely human.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun.
That's wild.
Are any of us really human after all we've done?
Most of you are probably failings, but Who knows?
Committed genocide one time.
You actually committed genocide twice.
I forget about the
Val.
first time.
The second time was on purpose.
Yeah, the second time was on purpose for science.
Sekiro, Numamon died twice.
It was a noble cause.
But now that you've all been brought up to speed, actually, Isaac. Wait, no, we talked about what you've been doing. You visited your home, found out that Howdy wasn't there, but you're pretty sure he's around there somewhere. He's around there somewhere.
Over down yon wonder.
But after you guys have all had your time, you all receive a summons to Lilium's lab by Mikhail.
These are names that I'll definitely pretend I'm remembering.
Mikhail. Mickey.
Thank you.
A Mickey, you say?
Yes. So you all have received the summons. Do any of you just say fuck that and not go?
Outlaw.
Question. How was the summon delivered and by who?
Maya.
Maya, you
Maya.
personally delivered the summon?
The fuck you say? I don't know any of you bastards. Unless you somehow got me in a maid outfit doing this shit. There ain't no fucking way.
Well, that's fair. So Maya ignores the summon. Well, if it helps, you are aware
I'll be in
that.
the library.
All right. I mean, there's probably a few of those, but if it helps, you would be aware that like Gristle and everybody else has been summoned too. As for like how this summons was delivered, some of you got it like on like a computer terminal for those of you that would be around computers, or as a phone message. As this is the human world, some of you have phones again.
Sounds like we didn't get this message.
Others would have it delivered personally, like little Issy would be told by Lumi. Oh, speaking of, by Elise, I mean, speaking of, Lumi, over like the next 2 days while Val is being investigated for science, you actually really wanted to take over the company from Elise again while being Elise, and while she wasn't thrilled about it, she's a softie and caves to her little sister's demands pretty easily, so you've been doing that. But she does let you know that the summons is there.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, there you go. What? Wait, what summons the way to what? Do I get to know what it is about?
Oh, so everyone's being summoned by Mikhail to Lilium's laboratory.
Who is Mikhail again?
That is Valentine's older brother and one of the like the leaders of the Dark Generals, as the Digimon calls them, but as you know, just like one of Lilium's right hand people.
It's so funny because the person beside me is laughing. Okay. So well, I guess I do I remember everything about the dream, by the way?
Yes, you would actually remember talking to Mikhail.
Okay. Well, knowing that, like, I immediately like assign my duties to somebody else within the company, and then try to proceed to go to where he wants me to go.
All right. Atlas, do you go or do you just stay in your room and get harassed by Lady Devamon?
I mean, Atlas has no idea who this Mikael is, so he's staying behind.
You don't
That's what.
ask. You don't like.
No, why would we ask? Who the fuck is this person? Why is he asking for us?
I mean, Maya not giving a fuck is normal. Atlas is more of a recluse, but
Damn right it is.
Ish. You did say we would all be aware that the others were invited.
yes. Atlas not caring that the others were invited is completely normal, though. However, I mean, it's Lily. I didn't expect Atlas to go. It's fine.
Mushmon will go.
What? Mushmon will go? Okay.
Mushmon will go, only because he thinks there's going to be food there.
I assume Cade will obviously go.
Cade will go, and he'll stop by Atlas's room and be like, "You sure you're not coming?"
Atlas is not responding.
Okay, good talk.
Val, I actually figure you'd be pretty interested in going.
Oh yes, I would be very interested. That is a fact because of multiple reasons.
Isaac, you still haven't found Hati, but would you turn up?
The only reason I'm going is because the others are there. I was gonna turn it down for the same reason as Maya said. I don't know this dude. The last time I got a digital alert, it killed me.
And
No,
Gris-
you should totally go to the library with us.
Gristle, you're told that
Gristle.
you're told that there will be free food at this meeting.
You see a dust outline of where Gristle was.
Yeah, they didn't even tell you that Mikael was summoning it. They're just like, yeah, there's gonna be free food.
I used rolls out and fucking fast traveled to that bitch.
So, when you all arrive, Mikael has yet to show up. Just giving you guys a bit to acclimate to each other. Isaac, do you have any conversations you'd like to have to those of your friends who you do run into? Acquaintances,
I am unsure yet.
party members.
How exactly are we encountering one another? Did we all just walk into a Knights of the Round, or like
You know
bumping
what?
into someone in the hallway?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everyone roll a d20. Highest shows up first, lowest shows up last.
I don't wanna.
Maya, not you. You're not coming.
Not with that
Yet she's
attitude.
not.
I said mine better. Fuck out of here, Isaac.
Oh, Isaac. Oh, nope, that was Val's roll. Where's mine? No, mine was the 3. I'm late as hell.
Jesus Christ, Cade.
Maya, would there be anything you asked, like Sistermon and whatnot, of these people? Just curious.
What people?
Well, like-
Mikhail.
Yeah, when you're told that there's a meeting, do you ask anybody about the people who summoned you? Is there any, like, questions or anything?
Dismissed
Why
as
the
spam.
fuck should I go there?
There's free food, dog.
Fuck the free food. I have that in Aster's fridge right now. I mean, Atlas's fridge right now. Goes
It might
into
be better.
Atlas's room.
There is no food in my fridge.
Oh, look at all this food in the bathroom. Holy shit.
My door is locked.
Well,
Can't lock me out forever.
Sistermon would say that, well, she doesn't know those people too well. You could certainly try to help them figure out who these people are and why you should go there by going.
This sounds like you just want me to go there, Aster. Why don't you just say that?
That is flawless logic.
To be fair, I don't
Alex.
care if you do. I'm just saying that Sistermon
I don't
would...
know. You're trying pretty hard.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying that Sistermon would be like, yeah, a lot of fucked up shit has happened to our place, and you're just crashing here.
Only for a little bit, honey. It's okay. Besides,
Stay
these
away
people
from my
mean
woman.
absolutely. These people mean absolutely nothing to me. Like, I think like maybe one or two people that might be there might mean something to me,
You've
but
already killed me once.
You tamed him.
but it's not like it matters much. You know, they're all doing their own thing anyways. It doesn't matter. Like, look at Gristle. Gristle's fine.
I'm like an alley cat. You put a little bit of food for me outside, and I just thrive.
See,
piece
she's
candy.
doing perfect.
She'll
Like,
shrug, and
what other reason should I
Sister-
go there?
Sistermon will shrug and continue on. It's like, well, the church is open to everyone, even useless people.
Oh,
I'm at a
yeah.
library.
God
Like,
damn.
you're acting like Sister Mon would actually say this to me. When I have her sister. It's a hostage situation, motherfucker. Get it right. Do you want her to live or do you want her to die? Fucking better
I have
start
zero
using some
contact to any
extra
of
words.
Sistermon might kill you in your sleep.
We're already gonna do it to Aster.
Draw her pretty
What's the
picture.
fucking difference?
but anyway, so let's see this order for who arrived.
God, Atlas, I'll give you
Well-
$5 if you go.
Cade was the first to show up because he knows the lay of the land pretty well.
Also because
Cade,
he's
Lumi.
paranoid as hell.
Let's see.
Cade, Lumi, Gristle, Atlas,
d-
Val, than me. Unless Revy's coming.
I don't know if
Revy's
Atlas
coming, she has an
actually.
18.
Revy doesn't come to this
Much
one, but
Wow, you said everyone, and now you're saying Revy's not allowed to join?
Revy's not allowed to join.
Wow, so
He's
hateful.
with the circus freaks.
There's a reason.
But
It's
Val,
Mushmon that's coming.
you show
Yeah.
up second, and you see Cade waiting there. Don't know if you have words for Cade.
Lumi!
Lumi. Oh wait.
Words.
Oh, first was
Yeah.
Lumi. Ah,
Cade,
gotcha,
then
gotcha.
Lumi.
Okay, so Lumi, you show up second. You passed that work off pretty expediently and made your way on over. So you see Cade first. Do you have any words?
Oh, hey.
I was barricade for a while.
All right. So second was Gristle.
Gristle's next.
Gristle, you roll on in. Do you just head straight for the food?
Do I see any of my friends with food?
You just see Lumi and Cade at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to the food.
Then Mushmon shows up.
Just staring at him as if to go, I still haven't forgotten that time you drugged us.
What? Who would do that?
I think you were
What
there
was
for
the
that,
cross
Gristle.
Group up cannon.
Who would do that?
Is what canon?
The cross group cup or whatever. I guess it's a little late to be asking that, but
No, that was not canon. That was not a thing. Atlas.
What?
Mushmon shows up. Does
Yeah,
he?
he goes straight for the food.
Does he respond
Me,
to? Does he respond to Cade being sus of him for drugging them all?
Yes, he
Again, Cade is
releases a
just
small.
staring menacingly.
He releases a small spore cloud at Cade.
All right. While we continue, Atlas, you can roll accuracy for that, and Kate, you can try to dodge the little crazy spores coming your way. Then,
Yes, I will use my incredible dodge stats.
Val, you show up to Mushmon eating and trying to make Cade go crazy again.
It's okay.
Well, hello, Bushman. What's up?
That's a 3 accuracy.
As you can all see, I'm not fully here, but I'm of sound mind, not quite body.
I'm with you in spirit.
And well,
Oh,
Isaac,
Cade's as
you
sluggish as Isaac is dumb.
Isaac, you show up and Cade, the mirrors are back. They're all around you.
Goddamn mirrors!
Oh, so Isaac walks into the room.
This is an oh so familiar sight, and I'm unsure why I came.
Would you see
Val's
them
gonna walk
behind
up
you?
to Isaac,
Nom nom nom.
walk up
Has
to
Val
Isaac slowly,
physically
just
interacted
smiling.
with anything since ghosting?
Has what?
We're about to find out.
I was about to say, Isaac will hold out a high five for Val.
Val will attempt to high five Isaac.
He
Yes.
misses and he kisses.
you do still
Yes.
have physical mass, Val. You're not floating through things yet.
Yeah.
Awesome. So once I high five Isaac, I'm gonna backhand him in the back of the head just to tap.
That's fair. Hi.
do you elaborate or you just
Welcome.
backhand him?
You probably know why I did that. Don't just vanish on us again, you fool.
Oh, I
Stronger as
saw
a
you all
team.
walking the other way too.
I actually stayed in a group. Everybody took off. But Isaac, how could you do that? We're buddies! We died together!
Well, see, I guess we both died twice, actually, looking at you right
And now I'm transcending into the astral plane.
Yeah, we died together. Where were you when I died the third time?
Wait, I thought that was the
mean-
spores. Can everyone else see through Val? I thought that was just me.
Oh yes, I'm just like Ghostmon now. Cool, right?
So Mikhail ends up walking into the room and he sees Val assaulting Isaac and yelling at him. He sees Mushman
I was not
and
yelling.
he sees Mushman and Gristle smashing food so much that sometimes they can't breathe. He sees Lumi standing in a corner quietly staring at people. And Cade going half crazy, talking about the mirrors and wondering if other people can see that.
Like, was Val ever real?
That's what catches
I
his
am just
attention,
a
not the
figment of
guy
your
who talked about-
imagination.
You know what? You know what, Elise? Sure, for every person you want to do that on, give me a roll.
I don't even know what's going on, but you know, Cade's concerned with the ghost Val and not the guy who says he's died 3 times.
I can't say that I'll provide much information if you're deciphering intent on party members, but
Oh, and the reason you died and I wasn't there, Isaac, is for leaving, you fool. If I was there, we could have died together a third time, or maybe you wouldn't have died. But
So
it's good to see you.
romantic.
And
Go
Brothers
ahead.
for fourth life.
Say what you need to say. Say why you died.
Well, you're not here, so
I know.
Mikhail
you're on the run for murder.
will clap his hands and is like, all right, everyone, please,
Wait,
please stop.
question.
Stop. Yes?
Is only him there? Like, there's no Lilium or anybody else?
No, it's just him there at the moment.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna tell somebody over here to roll for something then. Wait.
You. Who are you having to roll for what now?
No, Val's the one rolling for me because I'm
Oh.
just on my phone.
Okay. So he claps his hands, is like, all right, everyone, stop. Gather round. What's going on? Why are you people like this?
You better pry my ass off that dining table or you ain't getting shit. Me and fucking Numamon are smashing food.
And Mushmon.
Isaac's just gonna creep up behind Mushmon and try to pick an untouched item.
Mushmon releases Spore Cloud at Isaac.
God.
All right, give me
God,
that
not the next
accuracy
one.
and dodge. Mickey is going to sigh and push a button, by the way, to have the food table sink into the ground.
Gristle will remember this. Gristle doesn't like Mickey.
Eight
Mickey.
success.
That is a very good roll, Mushmon.
No one messes with Mushmon's food, okay? Isaac is now confused.
It's not your food, it's everyone's food.
Hey, if Mushmon's around, it's Mushmon's food.
So after the
He
food,
only shares with Gristle because Gristle's pretty cool with him.
Hell yeah, brother.
after
Mirror.
the food
Mirror
disappears, Mikhail is going to rest his face on his hand and be like, all right, you know what? Just take a second, get over the spores. Mushmon, stop sporing people for 1 second. Just stop in general. No more.
What if he wants to throw Mushmon in?
Mushmon's just gonna stare at him, like, angrily holding a mushroom in his hands, like, I could go aggressive.
Last time you did that, you nearly killed all of us in a sewer. Put it down.
And I ain't afraid of doing it again.
So,
Girls, you're both pretty. Let us not blow up the nice office room. I'm only partially here. I'd rather, keep what I do have.
Mikhail is going to put his hands up. Mushmon, please. Anyways, as I was trying to say, since it seems like everyone's quieted down, thanks to the defeat of Magna Angemon, we've been a bit more free with our actions. However...
Wait, what? Which one of you fucks killed him?
You look at Valentine.
Well, let's just say that they got ahead of themselves, and now they have no heads.
I'd like to think I helped.
He looked at you. Weren't you charmed
killed him
during that
without me?
event?
Cage shudders. No comment.
It was a team effort. I just went a little crazy with the scythe.
You killed him without me. Revy killed
You
the
left
bitch bunny.
without us.
Do
But
you want to finish
let
that
bygones
statement,
be
Ice?
bygones.
I did. I said Revy killed the bitch bunny.
Anyway, from what we've gathered from Tithian, it sounds like Aster appeared and took Revy away?
Tithian was pretty delirious. He was bleeding out. I don't know about Aster.
Well, that's what we've heard, but needless to say, Revy disappeared. She's clearly not with you guys, unless you know where she is.
There was like a whole bunch of portals. I don't know. Revy got yoinked into one of them. It happened pretty quickly.
Well, that doesn't sound very bueno for her, so since some of you have been
no, not
sin-
good.
since some of you have been traveling with her and some of you have been working together, I thought that you guys would be a good team to try to go and rescue her.
I'm not so sure I want to anymore. She's only tried to kill me since we've met.
But she could just be confused, lost,
Mushman, what did you do?
wandering alone.
What did Mushman do?
He said confused. So I said, Mushman, what did you do?
No comment.
I knew it.
So you're saying that she disappeared? She went a little
Isaac
cray
is
cray.
confused right now.
Maya.
Well, look, she got possessed. She tried murdering me and the blonde girl, and we stopped her. And then Devimon popped out. Then he went in a hole. She went in a different hole. And then Riley showed up, and now I'm here.
Maya, your
What a
mic is
fascinating
picking
turn
up
of
what you're
events.
watching.
Oh God.
At
Hi,
least
Not
it
my
wasn't
fault. I
porn.
was on TikTok.
Well,
Yeah, I know, right?
stop with the porn. Jeez.
Mikhail, you mentioned
Just you're
going to
playing
save her. Does that mean you know where she is?
Not
Or
exactly,
what
but
she is?
given some of your powers, like Isaac and Loomies, I feel like you guys might be able to find her better than we can.
The fuck do you know about my powers?
Given... Well, actually, Isaac, Lilium knows most of your powers pretty well.
Where is this Lilium?
Yeah,
Working
that's a
at-
good point. Where are they?
Working at the moment. You don't expect to meet them every time there's a meeting, do you?
Listen,
Considering
Lillian
I have
is
yet to meet this
smart,
woman, and she seems to know
intellectual.
everything about me and my friends.
Yeah, it's a little sus, but we can go over that a little bit more in detail later.
Also, it would be nice if she
And
could
then
look us in the
Val
eye when she sends
will
us off to
give-
commit atrocities.
What was that, Cade?
Never mind.
He just wants.
What
he
was
wants
that,
eye
Val?
contact.
Val will give Isaac a look saying, "Don't push anymore."
Isaac just
oh my
squints
God.
back.
Cade, if you're hiding anything, if you're being sus, you can message it to Lumi. I don't think you are, but if you are...
Just to let you know, she rolled for 4 people. Just
You know what? I will let
Jesus
you...
Christ,
you
her
all...
cipher intent is insane.
It is. I'll let you all look at those rolls and decide if you want to message her any hidden intent. Cade, the Mushman, you sussy people do have to message her if you are, though. Isaac.
I mean, Kate is being
Mushman-
completely honest about not trusting Miriam anymore.
I mean, the real question is, why is Lumi thinking of Mushman being sus?
Hey, that's fair. Fair. I mean, Mushman has just tried to kill people and has spored allies numerous times within the last, 5 minutes, but, you know.
A tried to get into his food, and not Kate, Isaac.
Kate didn't do
And-
shit.
Kate
got
went into a
angry.
rant about sporing him, so he spored him again.
sport him on.
I gave him a sport drink.
It's like a sport drink, but it's a fucking sport drink.
At any
No
rate,
electrolytes.
are you guys up to the
All
task
fungal.
of finding Revy?
Well, she might be somewhat mean and murderous at points, but she is our friend.
Mushmon would
So-
agree, because who else will be able to drag Atlas?
That's fair. Well, I think we should rescue her, and there's more than one reason for that.
Is Gristle
I have a
even know?
message for her specifically.
Gristle wouldn't know who Revy is, but I'm sure Val and Lumi and maybe Atlas, not Atlas, but Val and Lumi might have mentioned her once or twice to Gristle.
And
Maybe
I'm
while
fairly
Val,
sure I don't know.
you'd probably know.
Understood.
Oh, what was that?
I just said understood.
But yeah, maybe like while Val was on the operating table while being transparent, he would have talked about his adventures or something.
Yeah, he would tell Gristle that Revy may be a little mean and front forward, basically very to the point, but um, she has worked with us and tried to help us also. She's not all bad. She's just a little mean sometimes. But she's our friend, dang it.
Would you try to talk Gristle into going? Like, do you even think that would be a good idea? Gristle's a liability almost. I'm a hazard.
Well,
I mean,
think about it this way.
so is
I
Atlas.
would like to have you there because I am still kind of ghosty goo.
Oh yeah, for science! For science!
Yeah.
And I'd like you there because I trust you. For
And
some reason.
Atlas is also a chaos crew, so they have experience, and Mushmon has some good spores.
Mushmon
Mush-
exclusively has bad spores.
Poor
Fight me.
Mushmon. If things go south without Atlas, Mushmon can't even turn into Woodmon.
Hey, Mushmon's gonna grab Atlas out of his room if he's going, because he
and-
knows he can't do shit.
Isaac,
I have
are you on board?
After a very blank and somehow cross stare at the room, Isaac
As
will just
everyone's
sigh.
a coffee bean.
I guess if we're gonna do the reunion thing, we might as well do it right.
Oh, actually, Isaac, this might be awkward for you because, as I mentioned, Lilium's lab is in an elevator below your cafe.
You did not mention that. It's far too late to dial back now, but when entering my cafe, that would have been a point of interest.
I feel like I said that.
I remember
he
you
did
mentioning
say
it.
Yeah,
Just
he
once.
said it.
I will not be gaslit by all of you.
You're not being gaslit. He mentioned it.
Ground.
Well,
You're not
well,
being gaslit.
I
Now shut
mentioned
up
it
and
once
listen.
in like past sessions.
No, I'm pretty sure it was mentioned when you were asking about exploring School Island. I was like, oh yeah, Lilium's lab is under your cafe, but
Nope,
anyway.
you didn't say that.
Yeah, he did.
But
I remember.
anywho, so even Isaac is on board. What about you, Lumi?
Well, seeing that everyone's on board, like, I'll just shrug my shoulders and be like, well, best to like do it now than later.
If all the cool kids are doing it.
Where is her vibrating brick?
That disappeared a long time ago. Oh, by the way, Aster's not here. He was at the circus, but he's not here. That's for sure. But anyway, yeah, the brick. It was at the very least the brick wasn't necessary after that one session.
Yeah, it was for a very specific purpose, thanks to Aster.
A very specific purpose indeed. What else would someone use a vibrating brick for?
Isaac, she still has a taser. Be careful.
So, Mikael would be grateful. Well, it's a good thing you guys were able to. If you weren't, I'm pretty sure I couldn't stop Riley from going, but we've been swamped with work ever since the city started transforming.
Yeah, what kind of work have you been doing?
Well, the integration between humans and Digimon is going smoother than we expected, but it's still not a seamless process. And now that Magna Angemon isn't in our way, we have an entire nation that we can explore a bit more freely now. Not to mention maintaining the balance between the corrupted and non-corrupted areas is getting pretty rough.
That's why my nonchalant.
Boop, boop, boop. What was that, Lumi?
No, because like Val accidentally hit his keyboard. We were just talking in the background. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Well, I do apologize for not having any leads, but I'm sure some of you will be able to figure out a way to get to her. But
I mean,
if you don't need
Can't
anything
Louise
else,
just call?
well, that's definitely one way of going about things. But Mikhail will say if you don't need anything else, he's gonna get back to work.
Can Gristle talk to Mushmon?
I'm sure you can.
I want some of Mushmon's mushrooms to experiment on.
Mushmon's just gonna like look around and starts like making two. Like which one?
Ha 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 ha! Can I have one of each? And I'll also give you granola bars for each one you give me.
Make it 2 granola bars.
Ooh, you drive a hard bargain. I've got some trail mix.
Ooh, that's an even harder one. What kind?
It is the one with M&Ms, and it has raisins, but like they're the good type of raisins that aren't completely dry and shitty.
Is it pocket trail mix?
It is pocket trail mix.
So,
Is there a lint?
while Mushmon and Gristle barter for Mushmon's mushrooms, what are the rest of you doing? Does anyone have a plan for finding Revy?
Is Mikhail still there?
He's walking away.
Okay, good.
When you walk
Are you waiting
away,
for him to
keep
leave? Because he will leave.
Gristle, you gotta sound like Donald Duck while you sing that song.
I can't. I tried. I'm too
Val?
congested.
Just
But,
that song made me happy.
I unmuted, but I was supposed to speak when he was talking to me, so he came through. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna try to use my Digivice if it still has any power in it to try to reach Revy. What functions can I do for her if I can?
Yes, you can call.
Okay. So can I call, right? Okay. So
Or
I tried to
text.
dial her up.
Although they can't respond to text, but
Yeah, that's exactly why I asked. So I'll probably just call. I put my
Alright.
phone on loudspeaker and then like call her.
Revy?
Ring, 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 ring. Phone call. Phone call.
Yeah, that. Revy, that's going on in your head. You have like a banana phone that just won't stop.
Ring, 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 ring.
How do I pick it up?
Banana phone.
Okay. On.
You pick it. Alright. So yeah, you pick up the phone in your head.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Hello?
And then as I hear her voice, then I like try to call forever, like, hey, hey, I think Revy's responding. Hey, Revy, can you hear us?
Oh, I can hear you guys.
I look at everyone to see if they want to say something, but while I wait for them, are
Hey,
you
yo,
gonna say
girl, where
something?
you at?
Well, Revy, do you? Yeah, exactly what Gristle said. What? Where are you? What does it look like?
I'm
About 6 inches
in a
long, a little to the
circus.
left.
I'm at the traveling circus, performing. When are you guys coming here?
Well, we're trying to
About
find you.
half more time.
Specifically, Isaac and the other one. The other one.
So, Puppetmon will tell Revy, not that you guys will hear Puppetmon, but Puppetmon will tell Revy, hey, are you talking to the others?
Yeah, I am. Somehow they can call me through my head or something.
Wow, that's fucking weird. Tell them that if they don't hurry up and get here, I'm gonna kill you. Don't worry, I actually probably won't, but if they're coming anyway, they may as well get here faster. So tell them that.
Yeah, this weird puppet creature thinks he can kill me. So
Yes.
I guess you guys should hurry up or something before I actually end up killing him.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
greatest
I
thing,
tried a few
Revy.
times.
He looks like a Digimon that I might want to, take some pieces off and use for my new armor.
Wait.
I would
Backpedal
say-
a little. Did you say a puppet?
Yeah,
Piedmon.
Crystal's gonna get pissed off.
Piedmon's friend. Tell the puppet that Piedmon still wants his money.
Did I say that?
Don't
Piedmon
worry,
still wants
we're gonna
his
get you
money.
out of there.
Cade quietly flashing back to horrible experience from Session Zero.
Revy, are you away from them?
Maya,
Are they
who
right
never
next to you?
witnessed a puppetmon in
They're
her
right
life.
next to me. We're just chilling.
Okay, well, make sure you're standing away from them because I'm about to pull you to us.
What?
Magic Man.
Alright, okay. Let me just take a few steps away, grab my 2 Digimon.
As just a quick flick of the wrist, Tsukazimon will just basically create like the shadows to kind of obscure any cameras. Because Val's unsure if William or anyone else knows all of his abilities or just part of them, because this is something that's unique. But he's going to be like, where we could still see each other, but just the cameras are blocked. He's going to be like, all right, well, hold on to your partners. You're about to come to us. And he's going to pull out this special, unique artwork card that he'll kind of spin in his hand, and he'll like show it to all the group. And it's like a special art of Revy herself. And then he's going to activate it. And then I'll let Aster do his little description thing, because I'm not sure how Aster wants this to go.
So, as you lay down the card on your Digivice and are excited to summon Revy to you in the human world, something goes wrong. Or it doesn't. But the card ends up not functioning how you thought it was going to function. And you all end up finding yourself at the circus.
Hey.
Look at that,
that's
Atlas.
one way
We
to
were
do it.
smart enough to not be stupid enough to go.
And
Who are you?
And
I
Puppetmon
don't
just
know who
jumps
you.
back. Holy shit, they're here already? Jesus Christ, that's so fucking fast.
Well, here you go, Puppetmon. I'm gonna go now. Did you bring me to the village that I wanted?
Hey now, you can't leave. If you try to leave, I'll just kill you. And Jokerman will be like, whoa, let's stop talking about killing. Well, they can't leave. My friends just got here. Yes, and sometimes you let friends get... No!
Coronamon, let your flames roar. And then poof, Digivolves to Flaremon.
Cade is just staring at Puppetmon like, God damn it, not again!
Wait, folks,
Well-
hold on.
While
We don't have
Mushmon
to
was
turn this
bartering
into
with
a
Gristle,
massacre.
he knows the environment changed. He gets scared and lets out more spores because Atlas is not around.
Well, everyone make dodge rolls.
I think
Mushmon,
Gristle's gonna start wearing a mask around Mushmon.
probably for the best.
Aw. One success.
Who's everyone? Is it Tamers and the Mons? Just the Mons?
Everyone.
You know what? I'll say just Tamers. However, if a Tamer fails, the Mon fails.
That's awful. That's the worst of both worlds.
I mean, so far everyone's gonna pass because Mushmon only got a 1.
Well, unfortunately, Lumi did not pass.
Neither
So
did I,
what kind of
because
spores
I'm not allowed
is
to survive.
It's my psychospores. You all get confused again.
the fuck? I'm always the one.
And Cade
I
gets
feel-
confused for a third time.
I feel like Cade really needs that mask. Specifically
Has
needs that
Cade not
mask.
just developed natural immunity at this point?
You'd think at this point.
Can I roll for developing
Gristle
natural
could-
immunity?
Gristle could
What would that
collect
even
the
be?
spores.
Alright, I dodged it.
Good.
Still as
Gristle.
useless as ever, huh?
You know what to roll, right, Gristle?
Yeah, 3d6 plus 8.
No. 8d6.
D5.
Yep.
I got a 14.
Damn, I got 15 dodge dice. Jesus.
Oh,
I
that
got
is-
13.
Almost like I'm the agility tamer or something.
Oh,
That is
Gristle,
unfortunate.
You got a 0, technically.
I get a 0.
You got a 0. Alright, so
No 5d6s.
Gristle and Cade get hit by a Mushmon
And
fart.
Lumi.
And Lumi. You all get hit by a Mushmon fart as fear envelops him.
I
So how
have a
crazy is
question.
it?
I've never gone crazy from Mushmon before. Does Gristle feel like it's been? Does Gristle think that it's like LSD or something?
Gristle
Yes,
probably feels, seeing the circus, she probably feels like it's a very stereotypical childhood event for a parent to bring their kids to the circus, and she's feeling much more normal than she wants to.
She's in a music video.
It counters Gristle's craziness and turns her into a normal human being.
And
Taxes.
Professor Schlert probably feels like Gristle is chastising them for not being useful.
Professor Gristle, please, I love you. I'm sorry.
And Cade is still in its mirror world.
And Lumi is back to thinking that everyone's talking shit about her.
Oh, we are.
What about Lunamon though?
Lunamon once again
Very confused.
feels like a puppet that can't move its limbs.
Oh my gosh.
Needs to get
Okay.
40 up again.
It's
Well, I guess
day 40 of
Lunamon's
not
gonna be a stuff toy.
day 40 of not being able to move. Hello, God. Please kill me. Take me
There is a
back.
god.
Well, I guess given my situation, I'll just glare at everyone menacingly.
Oh, Mushmon. And Jokermon will laugh. That's the Mushmon I know and love. And
Wait,
Puppetmon
Wouldn't Pokemon and Jokermon still be affected?
by Mushmon?
Yes.
No. No, they wouldn't.
They technically have to roll.
That is true.
You don't
Yes,
you
that's
don't see
cheating.
their roll. You don't see their rolls?
Sounds like
Neither
you're
do you
cheating.
because you didn't roll them.
Yeah.
Look, I can clang on this keyboard just fine and make you think I rolled.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Gristle, go check.
I'm
If you
too
didn't
busy
roll-
thinking that. I'm too busy thinking that I have to file my tax returns this year, and I don't know what the fuck money is.
Meanwhile, Puppet Man will be like, what the fuck's wrong with them? Are these my friends? I feel like I said they were, but I don't know if I want them anymore. No, I
the
still do.
exact same way. Except that part.
I was about to say that this might have been an improvement, and then he said that.
Hey. This could be in our favor. He might just don't want us, and we can all leave happily ever after.
No.
Chronomon, just
Oh,
That's
bugging
some
at
crazy
Isaac's
talk
part.
coming from someone who's reflected infinitely in every surface.
Speaking of,
Well, he takes deep breaths with his eyes closed, trying not to erupt in anger.
speaking of, Aster is with Revy. This might actually be Cade's first time actually meeting Aster.
Oh, wait. This is full-bodied, like, physical
Since
Aster, too.
since the world went to hell, probably.
Yes. And, I mean, obviously, Cade, since you were with Lilium longer than everyone, you would have gotten the whole spiel about how essentially everything going to hell is all Aster's fault.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if I wasn't busy being terrified of all of these damn mirrors, I'm sure I'd engage with that.
Wait, you didn't know? This is the House of Mirrors.
And Puppetmon would, or Jokermon would actually walk up to Valentine. Oh, Val, you're not looking so well. Or perhaps I should say you're not looking very much at all.
One could say I've definitely been transparent, yes. Seen better days, been physical. No longer am I that. Something
Yes.
about digital energy and human energy, and something about my body not really quite connecting, but you know.
Yes, if I had to guess, your memories are starting to come back, and, well, when that happens, you wouldn't vibe too well with the human world anymore.
True. I don't vibe well with a lot of the people I've learned a little bit about. But with these people I do. And Revy, before you take off and try to leave once again, I have a message for you.
Don't care.
It's from your brother.
I don't have a brother. What's up?
Yes, you do. You just don't remember.
Isaac's just gonna walk up and try to punch her square in the jaw.
Well, you roll accuracy, Revy, you roll dodge, and you all have fun with that. Well, I take my first break due to that coffee.
Okay, well, we'll get back to seeing what happens with those two and how Val's going to have to intercede since Lumi's crazy right now. I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick.
Getting real
Everybody's
sick of dice
using the
meeting not working
bathroom,
for
but
me.
oh, what a shame. Oh well, it's not like we're gonna kick them and just play video games without them now. Taking over Aster's stream. Hashtag our stream now, guys.
I mean, to be fair, I have my armor gives me one free dodge no matter what. So, I'll roll anyways, I guess.
Well, it's one free success, unless you've got a power for an actual full-on dodge.
I think it's the armor. One free success. Oh, you have 3. Okay.
And I have misrolled.
Okay, easy. Get it. You ain't touching me, peasant.
Equal numbers pass.
But I have the free dodge, so it doesn't matter. Free dodge OP. Thank God for this armor.
So what do you guys think about the new Digimon card?
Huh?
Lady Devimon, not good
Yeah.
enough. That's not an option card for Lilithmon, Lady Devimon. We don't need
Next
that.
Thanks, anybody.
So that's the thing.
No. It would have. It's still Lady Devimon. It's just X antibody, but it's not good for Lilithmon, like the other Lady Devimon was. Give me more option support.
And if the attack delete this, then if it's
I'd
in
rather
the
her be
source
erased
node-
from the game.
What?
I'd rather her be erased.
Nah, Lilithmon is amazing. Original Lilithmon, not the new bullshit that they keep doing. You know, when Lilithmon did so much stuff, was her own meta for like almost 2 sets until they banned the card that was really useful in her deck.
Bring back Mega Digimon Fusion. Anyway.
Yes.
No.
we should check this out.
but anyway. So Jokermon will continue. Anyway, I've noticed some things about the human world that I feel like you guys would like to know now that you're here. Not that I expected you or anything.
The fuck is a 1080? And what is income?
What?
Gristle's still freaking out about being a normal person.
She also feels like 2 feet taller, like a normal person, instead of like groping in size.
So,
Isaac will just glare at Revy, then turn to the Jokermon. Alright, talk while I still have patience.
Actually,
Jokermon.
can I stab him with the spear I have?
And live.
Jokermon will say, hold that thought, Isaac. Revy, you can make your accuracy roll as Jokermon picks up Mushmon. Mushmon, you can roll dodge.
Oh, she's stabbing Wishmon?
No, Jokermon is
you.
picking Mushmon up.
Jokermon's gonna use Mushmon as a human shield, but
Yes,
That's
so Jokermon walks over and picks up Mushmon. And just kind of like levitates away from the group. There, Mushmon. Please, for the love of God, stop killing your party. You make this very hard every time.
He says I'm killing them. I'm the life of a party. I'm a fun guy.
Mushmon. Jokermon is going.
listen, just
Jokermon's going to
one
tell
of us
everyone.
calm down.
I hope you don't mind if I hold on to this for a little while. He says, speaking about Mushmon to everyone. Meanwhile, Isaac, don't worry. Puppetmon intercedes for you and throws the spear on the ground. What in the fuck is wrong with you? I like killing my friends too, but you guys seem excessive about it.
I just don't
What
like
is
any of them.
excessive for you, Puppetmon? And your friend, Puppetmon? And your other friend, Puppetmon?
Okay, why are there more humans? Shouldn't we kill them? Wait a minute. Where's the blonde-headed one?
Would you stop trying to murder everything with a pulse for 5 seconds?
Fine, but I will have my revenge.
Your revenge. The only reason you didn't murder all of us is because of that little dinosaur dragon thing.
Dinosaur dragon thing?
Your Dorumon.
Oh.
Dorumon will show up beside Revy, silent, elegant, not speaking because he's abused.
Okay, look, he is not abused. He lives a very
Abused,
good life.
abandoned, and abused a second time.
He was never abused, okay? He lives a very good life.
He's just told that if he talks, he's not as cute.
That's true. That's true.
Oh damn.
He has like that 12 pack a day smoker voice.
Kumasi. But so Jokerman will continue. Anyway, I don't mind you all having fun while I speak. You're in a circus after all. But for those of you that want to listen, I have noticed some things. After all, I won't say I was here before all of you humans showed up at School Island, but I've been here before a lot of you humans got there. And one thing I've most certainly noticed is how neglectful you've all been of the sea. Even before you guys specifically joined Lilium, it seemed as if the ocean was never a problem for all of them.
Who the hell's Lillian?
I mean, I did chase the fish guy around for a while, and nothing really came of it.
And tell me, Isaac, was anyone else there when you did?
Elise was over there, I think.
Oh yes, Elise. That's your name, right? Elise?
Yep. But I'm still mad at the world, right?
Uh,
Am I still in the
You-
spores, you know?
You'd probably be recovering from the spores effect, but you'd probably still be pissed off at everyone.
Everyone.
Oh yeah, everyone was talking shit about her.
Oh.
And they weren't at all concerned with this fish creature, were they?
No. You're kind of stuck on me
First
like
of
a
all-
Class A clinger.
Isaac, I don't know who was with you, but Lumi, which is her name, was where I was at the entirety of the time. I have no clue who was with you.
Fuck you mean,
The moment I
Lumi, this man.
the moment I hear Val, I'd be like, "What are you talking about? My name is Elise."
No, it is not, and you know it.
Oh dear God, now I've met 4 Lumis. Which one of you's the real Lumi?
There's nobody whose name Ruby exists, you know?
Actually,
We
We
actually
question-
talking about what's real at
together.
this point.
actually
It's getting
question
very messy.
question, Isaac, because things might get more confusing. Who carried Morphomon?
No one carried her, but she seemed to follow me around much more than Maya.
So we'll just say that there's another Lumi there.
Like the same way, like how I look and everything.
No, it's a
well,
Morphomon.
so see, we watched the one Lumi die in the village, and then Morphomon showed up, and Morphomon thinks she's Lumi, and Val says you're Lumi. And yeah, I'm just getting a little bit frustrated here, so somebody better pull out some ID.
And Morphomon
Like I
is
said, I'm not Lumi.
and Morphomon's gonna float over to Val. What are you talking about, Val? I'm Lumi. That's clearly Big Sis Elise.
If you come towards me, Morphomon, pretending to be someone that I know very dear to me, you might end up with the same fate as Magna Angemon. So I suggest you step back.
And Jokerman will
You,
laugh.
hitting the roids a little too hard there, Val?
And you, looks directly at Lumi, are Lumi. We just went through this. Or does all those visions of our childhood we just encountered mean nothing to you? You are Lumi. Do not try to fall into one of those cycles where you believe you are someone else again.
At
Val,
this
you
point-
sound a little bit sociopathic there.
at this point, Elise Lumi, feel free to roll your torment.
Okay. But like for real, this time, like I would be like looking at Val like very, mad and all that. But
And
he's gonna roll.
Jokermon will laugh and pick up Morphomon. Oh, there, Lumi. Don't be too scared of him. He's been through a decent bit.
Oh wait, terrible torment, right?
Yep. Not terrible torment. The phobia, which is willpower minus 15.
She got a 13.
Wow, that's actually very good.
He has 18 willpower?
Does she have 18 willpower?
You can't. It caps at 10, does it not?
No, it caps at 10, but
caps
on the
at
auto
20.
calculation of the sheet, it gives her 3d6 plus 3.
But
I think that's because of the bonus that she has given to it, so...
Well, it might be... Okay, phobias don't actually go on your sheets, though, because they weren't prepared for a phobia, so... Is her willpower actually... What would it be, 7?
It's a 9. Her willpower is a 9.
So it would be 3d6 minus 6.
Okay.
Oops, sorry then. So it's a...
7?
7.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
Very good.
Yeah. So, Lumi, you're hanging in there. You're not having a meltdown thanks to Val, but you definitely are getting more upset at him as time goes on.
Well, as I stared down at him, so yeah, as I stare down at him, like very mad, because like I've been already telling him that I'm not what he's calling me to be. I just turn around and be like, whatever. I don't know any Lumi that you speak of.
And Val, are you gonna have to roll your torment?
Well, my torment is the fear of being alone.
Yes. So you might not have to, however, it is certainly something that I think you can feel without being alone physically. But, if not, that's fine.
That is true, but I'll leave it up to you on that decision, Aster, because in this instance, it's kind of a weird one. If you think that it fits and you want me to roll it, I don't mind.
I think it's fine without, for now. You just had the option. But you are more upset about the situation than panicking. Anyway, Jokermon will continue. So, that said, I do believe that there's something wrong with you humans. Not necessarily you, but the ones you've encountered so far. And he'd walk over to Cade. Do you get a pass? Before walking back. Never seen that one before. Never seen the little one either. But you guys certainly weren't there when everything started. And I think your problem lies in the ocean.
Where are the fish sus?
By the ocean.
Well, you see, there was a Digimon that ruled those dark oceans. It wasn't too powerful in the beginning. In fact, I think if you all fought it now, with how it used to be, you might even be able to defeat it. It was known as Dagomon. It had its minions, but it was stuck in its own realm, and, well, I could take it. Sadly, Dagomon. Sadly, with the corruption, it started to merge with its well, its basis. And he'd look over
Digimon
to
has powers.
Atlas. Oh wait, Atlas isn't there. Do any of you know of Dagon?
I think Cade would know this. Cade knows his literature.
I'll say Cade knows. You don't even have to make a knowledge roll for it. Just because of
Syrian.
just because of Cade's profession and whatnot, his studies.
Ancient history with a side in fiction.
Right.
Hey, Aster, since I have the prominent TCG player aspect, would I be able to roll since there are multiple Digimon cards?
Yeah, you can roll knowledge.
I rolled a knowledge for Mushmon of 15.
Wait, so you're saying, directed at Jotramon, that Dagon is real, and that this Dadomon is starting to merge with it?
Before that, just addressing the rules. Mushmon would not know anything. Val, you would roughly know that Dagomon kind of looks like Cthulhu, but that's about it. Anyway. Gade. So Jokermon will turn... That's right, it's not too unusual given the nature of the corruption. It brings in...
And just to be clear, we're talking about Dagon, the elder god, not Dagon, the Syrian god of prosperity, right? Just making sure I know. Just making sure I've got my facts straight here.
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Dagon used to be the god of fertility. However, as the lines blurred, yes, we're talking about the elder god. However, I wouldn't be too surprised if it started picking up aspects of the fertility god as well. Needless to say, regardless of which of those gods it is, it's a pretty serious situation.
All I'm hearing is that the fabric of reality is falling apart, and what in the world do you want us to do about it?
I mean, we kind of fucked up the fabric of reality already. I don't see why we can't keep trying to fix it.
What do you mean, we?
Okay, fair point, but
No. You expand on that, Mister.
I'm sorry. Did Lillian not fill you in on the shit we've been doing?
All of you motherfuckers and this Lillian bitch. Who do you think you are?
I know who I am. I know who I am. I know what I fucked up.
Out your mirrors and give me the answer I want.
And what answer do you want?
By the way, Lumi, roll a decipher intent while this conversation's going on.
Don't you?
On who? Just start one roll?
In general.
Okay, wait.
I did a doodle.
You did a doodle?
It's a 23.
Oh, that 23 is your decipher intent?
Yeah.
So, Lumi, as the conversations around you are going, your mind begins to wander, the sounds start to drown out, and you're almost just looking around the circus, and at one of the exits to the circus, in the darkness past it, you feel a little cold, you feel a little clammy, but overall you feel really really good, better than usual.
Question: Is Lunamon still, affected by cyclospores or no?
Does Lunamon try to move?
I mean, at this point, like, I don't. Oh, she will try to if she can, but if she still thinks she's a doll, I don't think so.
So at some point, Lunamon will like move a bit and then suddenly start vehemently breathing very loudly on the ground. I can move again. It's over. It's over. I'm back.
Okay, got it. So as I hear her, like, do that, like, I, call to her, like, hey, come over here, well, as quietly as possible so that nobody else would notice. And then, like, as I let them, talk amongst themselves, like, I slowly lead Lunamon towards the exit where I feel that kind of sensation.
So, actually, when you go to Lunamon, as you're feeling like this for a moment, Lunamon actually kind of backs away from you before suddenly being like, huh, and coming towards you and letting you pick her up.
So I guess, like, I go back to her and carry her and then walk towards it. But I ask her if she's okay, what's wrong.
I don't know. And so Jokermon continues. Anyway, about dealing with the ocean. And then suddenly water starts to pour into the circus. Everyone's feet starts getting wet.
Are we coming too? Is everybody coming down from the spores?
Yes, everyone's coming down from the spores.
Oh, thank God. How much water are we talking? Is Gristle about to drown?
So far it's just your feet that are getting wet. However, enough water to cover the entire floor of the circus.
Is it rising?
It is rising slowly.
Okay. Cade sees this happening. He's like, wait a minute. Ghostmon, are you still here? Because we got teleported. But he was around.
Ghostmon would be with you.
Okay. If we're dealing with an ancient and possibly vengeful sea god, and he probably is vengeful because mythos, then the last thing we want to be is standing in probably seawater. So Ghostmon, it might be time to digivolve. Do I have to make a check for this?
No, you can digivolve. Everyone can digivolve free of charge if they like.
Just double checking.
Including me?
Because Ghostmon digivolves into Sorcerymon, and Cade's like, okay, do the thing, and we're going to.
I'll hold you off at the digivolving for now. Revy, would you like to digivolve? Would you like to digivolve Doremon?
Does it feel like we need to?
Well, so far that you just see water around. The need hasn't arisen yet.
Just in case, I'll have him digivolve all the way up to Daruga.
If you do, you actually don't have Darugamon yet. Angelamon X was your ultimate for the longest time.
Are we at the village yet? Why is there water? I need to get my partner.
And Jokermon will start levitating. God damn it, one of you are a spy. That or they
It's
followed
obviously
you.
that guy. Isaac is his name. Or that blonde-haired one. Big Maya?
Well, Maya's not with them, so maybe.
Oh. Well,
And-
then, it's obviously Isaac.
It's always Isaac.
Puppetmon will look confused. But what the hell is going on? I don't want to get damp.
I guess Val would have to step in and like intercede in this, arguments with all this stuff going on because he still has a message for Revy. He wasn't done with Lumi. Isaac wants answers to Lilium. Dagomon's being told about us. There's a lot going on with not much time to interact. But whenever the team starts arguing with each other, Val's going to stand up. Look, none of us, except for maybe Cade, are spies. No offense, Cade, but you're fairly new.
With all due respect, Val, I'd distrust me too.
Who the hell's
I'm not a
this
spy,
guy?
But the
but I
point
get it.
is, I think it's more likely they followed us.
Can we kill the Dehumans? They're pretty suspicious.
Well,
Uh.
for starters, Elise, Gristle. Well, not you, Gristle, because you keep your Digimon at champion at all times anyway. Elise and
I love my
Isaac,
little slurp.
Same.
you Digivolve?
Technically, I called out Digivolving to Flaremon as soon as we got here, but I don't
Oh,
think
yeah, that's
anyone
true.
recognized that.
I remember that.
I forgot. Yes. Might actually be
I
odd
heard
for some
you.
people to see that Isaac just, well, I guess you guys wouldn't necessarily know that it's a new form. But Elise, would you Digivolve?
Currently, like, I'm trying to walk away and go to the water, so like I don't really know what they're talking about or sense the danger because you said I'm feeling calm.
Yes.
As they
I mean,
yes, and
you're still feeling calm with the water flowing in, but you do notice the water flowing in.
okay. Okay. Well, I guess sensing the water, like I would probably like I would first look at Lunamon and be like, "Are you gonna be okay? Can we still go on while you're still while you're at like Lekismon's form?"
Unamon will say that they're okay.
So then I'll let her digivolve to Lekismon and then continue down the path towards the exit.
Alright, so Elise, Revy, you're also kind of trying to leave, right?
Yes, I have to get back to my
So,
partner, of course.
so Elise, Revy, and Isaac, you two, just because you have the perception of insanity, you'd all be the first to notice all of the splashing coming in from all of the exits to the circus.
Can Slurp float?
Slurp cannot float. They might be able to sort of swim, but probably not well.
Like a
I
dogfish.
think my plan will actually help with this.
Yes. So, Cade, what was your plan after you digivolved?
After Wizardmon digivolves, Cade's like, okay, freeze us something to stand on. And we're going to use Element Master Ice to create an ice field.
Alright, so everyone's feet are trapped in the...
I'm deliberately not trapping people's feet with this. I'm putting it, like, off to the side so we can get on it.
Alright, so the ice is rising, but people can still hop on the ice if they would like.
He gets squished if it goes too high up into the roof or whatever.
Technically it's a circus, so that would be a cloth roof, but, you know, if that cloth doesn't give, that would be kind of awful.
Question.
Alright, can
We
I...
have sharp
Oh,
things.
no. You do? Oh, yeah, so do I. Okay.
Yeah, Concho Claremont has a double-sided sword, so
And he just falls through the ice.
Oh,
But it doesn't take long after the ice is made, whether you guys hop on it or not, for you to.
Question though, Aster,
Yes.
like, can we try to break the tent? You know, make a hole, make an opening,
In the ceiling?
anywhere, like, you know, just break it, make a,
I mean-
tear up the walls or something.
I mean, it's a large tent, and like the ceiling is a tent, but like the walls and stuff are more constructed. So it'd be kind of like just ripping through a building, which, yeah, you definitely could do. It's a little rude, I'd say,
is it
but
Is it like, is it a wooden structure or like, well, the walls, I guess, or cement?
it's probably more wood.
Okay, well, I guess the water is still flowing in, right? Like flooding the whole place, rising slowly.
And you guys hear splashing, so yes.
Um,
Like, it
I
would
guess
take. I will say it would take a while to fill this entire building and drown you all, if that was the goal. But
well, how deep is the water at this point?
probably below the knee.
Okay, well, I guess now that Lekis one, digivolved, like she will proceed to carry me and probably rush towards the exit instead.
So as you rush towards the exit, you are greeted by a swarm of shadowy dark fish creatures.
Can we like can we jump on top of the tent? Is it sturdy enough to be jump on top on?
Like, you could jump up the bleachers, you couldn't like jump. Oh, you don't make it outside of the tent.
Oh, we don't. Okay,
No.
then probably
You like go
then
into a hallway, and that's where you see the swarm of creatures coming in.
as I see that, I definitely try, like, like this one would probably try to like jump towards the bleachers and then try to shoot ice arrows towards the ceiling to make a hole.
Cade in the background. I don't think I can stress enough that you should get on the ice platform because we don't want to be in the water.
Yeah, and I've been waiting for a chance, but Kazuma would just create like floating stairs of cards so that anyone who wants to go up those can, just in case the ice is too scary.
Wishmon is still being carried by Jokermon.
Gristle struggles to get on the ice with Slurp.
Oh, did I not create? Anyway, so yes, you all quickly begin to see these dark fish creatures moving in. As for shooting a hole at the top of the tent, right now your ice needles bounce off the top. However, it's might largely be due to the fact that the ceiling is still a ways away from you. Like, probably a good 20 feet, 20 to 30 feet above your head.
Puppetman and Jokomon are still here, right?
Yes.
What are you guys gonna do about this? Because these guys are pretty useless in battle.
Well, they better start suiting up quickly, because I'll do what I can, but...
How about you get us out of here, Puppetmon? Don't you want to be the ones to kill us, not your friend, not those things?
Kill you? You're my friends. We got past that.
Okay,
Well,
then as friends, you need to help us get the hell out of here. And come with us, of course.
And as you're talking, you see so far about 60 Digimon start to fill the circus. You assume they're Digimon.
I think they want to watch the show.
Crimson Beast King wave. Flaremon'll split his swords and send a volley of flame slashes down one of the halls.
Alright, give me an accuracy roll, Isaac.
And I just wanted to know if anyone is like near Val and Tsukazimon, or if they all just kind of ran off.
Yes, we'll say that there is 3 groups right now. There's the group closer to the middle of the circus with Cade. There's the group with Val on the floating cards, and there is the group with Isaac by the hallway. I assume that would compose of Isaac and Revy. You can all choose your positions. Everyone roll initiative.
And we're fighting? No, I don't want to fight. I want to get out of here. What's going on? I have my Digimon with me. These two cute little things.
You're still rolling initiative.
God darn it.
Isaac, Isaac, what's that damage?
Also, why is that mathing weird? It's 17 with 3 layers of armor piercing, so ignore 6.
17 with 3 there. All right. So your attack crashes into 12 of these Digimon that are starting to flood the circus, and you do seem to make a gap. However, more are flowing in.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yes.
The fuck is my initiative? Where is it?
Your initiative will go off of Numamon. Is, I believe, the top right of your sheet. It is 3d6 plus 11.
3d6 plus 11? Oh, it's because it's all the way over there.
Yeah.
I still didn't see it, but... Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Yeah, it was cut off.
Also, can we change the background music? This smooth jazz and, flooding circus of fish monsters, Piranaconda.
Look, I would love to play something more...
Video game music. You can play video game music.
You want my music?
That's 326s.
Here, let's try this.
Bad. You're bad. Everything you do is bad.
Just turn on Dark Aria.
The problem is that Spotify and YouTube no longer really work with
Here's about your monetization.
Yeah, it's annoying as shit.
It's 426s.
It's so annoying with my plus 16.
The fuck?
I don't know, it sounded like club music. Who's
It
twerking?
did sound like club music.
You get lo-fi because of bullshit. Does it set the mood for invading fish monsters? Maybe not. But alright, let's see. So many 26s. Is that everyone? Atlas, did you roll?
No, because he's being held by.
Not
Jokerman.
anymore, he's not.
When did that happen?
When Jokermon had to actually fight people.
You never mentioned that.
I take it the Morphomon is just on Isaac's shoulders or something.
Yeah, the Morphomon's being useless.
Oh, just clarifying, we're using our Digimon's initiatives, right?
Yes. I mean,
Just
I
checking.
do allow people to use whichever's higher, however, that should almost always be the Digimon's initiative.
Yeah.
Do. Let's. Is that Mushmon's initiative? Does Mushmon have a 12 initiative?
Yes.
Crazy. Well, you all rolled really well. But
You fucked on, bitch.
when the battle starts, before you guys do anything, you see about 30 of these fish creatures turn and start killing the other ones as Puppetmon starts puppeting, which when there was only 60 would have been the perfect. However, about 60 more have flooded in since then.
Well, we've killed 42 out of the 120, so that means there's 78 left.
And Jokermon starts going to town with his scythe and beheads a good 10 of them.
62 remaining.
Now, let's see. Because of this, you're allowed to decide your turn order. Val, Lumi, Revy, and Isaac. First, I'll let whoever wants to just try to run away. Any of you bailing?
I'll probably try to run away.
And Revy, are you also trying to run away?
I have to protect my 2 little Digimon. And the third one, so yes.
Alright, so Revy and Elise, as you run away, Jokermon and Puppetmon are covering for you. Isaac and Valentine, which of you would like to go first?
Doesn't matter, none to me.
So basically, a whole bunch of shadow fish people are attacking us.
Yes. Like
Okay.
waves upon waves.
Okay, and our Digimon and our Tamers get actions, or?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then, is it 1 action for Tamer, or 2 actions for Digimon? I'm trying to remember.
It is 2 actions for Tamers, 2 actions for Digimon. However, for simplicity's sake, since there's a bunch of you and we're using sort of special mob rules, I will just take 1 action from both of you. For 1 action for Tamer and 1 action for Digimon.
Okay. For Tamer, Val's going to, basically, of course, his Digidual disc shuffled cards. He's going to reach in. I know just the card to help here, and he's going to draw. He's going to summon a Leo, like Lio Leomon, the rookie.
In attack
In
mode
attack
or
mode. Yes.
Simba.
All right.
And then because this. Because that's going to help battling the shadows. But then Tsukazimon is going to get with his, I guess no one's near me enough for the burst attack, so...
Thinking. Gristle, would you have hopped on Cade's Ice or Val's Shadows?
Why would I pick the shadows?
Mine are floating cards.
Oh, floating cards.
Floating cards?
Yes.
Ooh. Decisions. I think I would probably pick the cards because I feel like Numamon might actually get frozen to the ice.
All
What
right,
do you mean? It's a
and
new Mamon popsicle.
Mushmon, Mushmon would have been placed on Cade's ice. So Val, Gristle is by you.
Hi, friend. Hi.
Why, hello there, thank you. Now, Sukazimon will go, don't worry, I know just what to do for these little fools.
Gristle is waiting in anticipation, but is also filling their goo gun. Who has good accuracy here? Cause I can't shoot worth anything.
Mushmon.
Mushmon. Oh my god.
Remember, you gave
Mushmon with
me
a
your
gun.
I'm a good accuracy.
Okay, cool.
Sukazimon will go, all right, let's get started with here. We're going to deal some cards, and then I'm going to use my my ranged burst that gives us all haste.
All right, so
I'm gonna give all of us haste, including my little Yeomon.
if I recall correctly, haste is +1 basic action.
Yes.
All right. So after giving haste, I assume Sukazimon. What does Sukazimon do? How do you want to describe Sukasimon's basic action? Does it slap somebody? Does it goop on them?
Sukazimon starts shuffling up what looks like goop, and then they, slowly form into ginormous cards with the faces of the people he's buffing. And as he goes to throw them towards them to give them the buff, they're just gonna smack in each one's face.
Gotcha. But the haste itself, for Sukazimon, since he gets another basic attack, does he just slap? Does he slap things?
Yeah, he would make an attack. He would throw some, goop at some of the shadows.
Gotcha. So when it hits the shadows, they do seem affected. However, contrary to the obliteration that was going on by Flaremon, Jokermon, and Puppetmon, these shadows do seem more resilient than one would first believe.
How dare they survive my goop? Those motherfuckers.
Yes.
On Gristle and... Alright, so, Mushmon or Gristle, which of you would like to be first up in initiative?
I would like to be first so I can hand Mushmon a gun.
Gristle will go
wait.
first.
Are you
There's
doing that?
I'm thinking there's a lot of fish. Do I have any bombs left?
You probably made some. I feel like you actually made some in last session.
I did. I did. I should have frag grenades and just regular grenades. And if you're generous, maybe some C4. I may be a terrorist.
We'll skimp on the C4 for now. You have 2 frag grenades and 1 regular grenade.
I'm going fishing. I look over at Mushmon. Hey, buddy, you want some bombs? You want to throw some bombs at some fish?
I got my own bombs.
Yeah, but these ones maybe don't kill your friends if you aim the right way.
Gristle, do you want to... Oh.
What?
So, Gristle, you hand... Which bomb do you hand to Mushmon?
I would probably hand the regular one, because I feel like the frag one might be a little too dangerous.
Alright, and does Numamon do anything, or is it inside the gun?
Numamon... Ooh. I'll put Numamon inside the gun because I feel like there is going to be. No, Numamon's gonna stay out so they can buff people.
So does Numamon buff anybody? Wait, does Numamon buff people in general?
Good question. I know they can heal people.
Ah, yes, they can heal people or they can debuff.
Yeah. So Numamon's gonna stay on guard in case anybody needs healing later on.
All right. Mushmon,
Yes.
what do you do? What do you do, Mushmon?
I got the bomb.
You got the bomb.
I throw the bomb.
Uh-oh.
In which direction do you throw the bomb?
Where the most people are.
No, did you say
Or like
people?
Digimon.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Digimon. The largest crowd.
All right.
Which would be probably the enemy.
So roll accuracy. And
Would I roll 13 accuracy or 11?
this is for Mushmon, and he doesn't have like any assistance from Atlas.
Well, no, he automatically gets like a +2 because of ranged striker.
Oh, yeah. 13.
Okay.
Six.
6 success.
All right. Elise, Revy, Isaac, you have to beat 6 to not get hit.
6 what?
6 successes. Roll dodge.
You.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, let's see.
Revy,
blood
Wait,
is
did
on my
Mushmon aim
hand.
at them?
Mushmon aimed where
Wait.
there was the most Digimon. And I know
I
for
technically can't. Does this attack do damage?
yes. And
That's
I
left to
Question.
roll.
I
Am
know
I affected?
yes.
Oh my
And-
gosh.
And I know for a fact Mushmon would not give 2 shits that people were there.
I don't think he has selective targeting yet anyway.
I mean, it's
It's
No.
just a grenade. Also,
just a grenade. You'll survive.
you're rolling for your Digimon too.
Oh no. Oh no. The blood's not on my hands, is it?
Oh, we're doing both.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Question. I'm being carried by
Damage off there.
people.
I mean,
You might be getting
So-
carried, but you both rolled dodge.
Okay.
Real sick of Dice Maiden erroring out on me. Alright, Isaac, we both get hit.
Can I use an inspiration? I don't like that one.
Sure. By the way, Gristle, give me a knowledge roll. I want to see
You
how
know
good.
what? I'll take this one.
Gristle, I just need to know how good you are at making grenades. Give me a knowledge roll.
Ooh, you want to? Oh wait. Oh, I want to be good at making grenades, but I don't want to kill my friends.
Just blame the mushroom. You didn't kill anyone.
Hashtag always bully Atlas.
Since Cade is something of an
Uh-huh.
expert on inadvertently causing harm to people, you don't get used to it.
Eh. 3d6.
is Mushmon more chaotic than Gristle?
Well, they like killing people. I got a 28.
All right, so everyone,
Define chaotic and killer, because I think Mushmon's killer.
I'll be benevolent here. That is going to be 14 damage plus the 6 successes against your successes, minus armor. Revy Minoman also gets hit.
I'll take their damage.
Isaac's
They're really
unconscious.
close, so I could take all their
I read
damage.
that wrong. Well, Isaac's almost unconscious.
Are their damage
no.
separate? Because if it is, I'll be taking like almost no damage at all.
Revy, you cannot take Minoman's damage unless you
What?
chuck it. Unless you chuck it at the shadowy fish creatures that are coming
I
in.
can't put it under me. I can't hold them under me. Whatever.
I mean, you can hold it underwater, I guess. Hold its head underwater.
Hold it under, not under me. Like what is it called when?
Yeah, get down on the ground, cover it. You can do that. You'll both be underwater, but
yeah. I think they'll take less damage. I'd rather take the full damage than anything. It's still gonna do nothing to me. So
damage was 14 plus the 6 successes minus your dodge successes plus
20
minus
minus
your armor.
dodge.
I literally am just taking 2. So even from Minoman to
Aster.
Yes.
Because like, being that I'm carried, like, can Legisman take the full hit for me or no?
Do you want to get drowned with Minoman?
round.
Me?
You're holding it.
Baptized.
Revy, you are holding its head underwater.
Yeah, so did Jesus with all of the disciples he baptized.
It'll be a quick thing, right? Like, because if he gets hit, I don't know his health. I don't have a thingy for it.
Well, we'll see if you can get back up. Now, Lumi,
I mean, 2 damage.
Lumi, I will, because I'm allowing it with Minoman, I will allow Lekismon to take the hit if you both want to go underwater. And Val, you can ask your question on the roller. Lumi, would you like you and Lekismon to go underwater?
I guess, yeah, sure, why not? She's taking the hit.
Alright, so Revy, you and Minoman and Lekismon and Lumi are currently underwater. Isaac, you definitely hear some ringing in your ears.
Took less damage than I thought, but that is still fair.
Cage, you are up. You watch Mushman do what Mushman does best.
Cade is not going to pay attention to Mushmon right now. There's bigger shit to deal with. And at least he's sort of on our side for now.
As a side note, I should mention that Cade, Lumi, Alice doesn't matter. Gristle,
Damn.
none of you have a pill to access ultimate right now.
I thought I still had mine.
I mean,
Wait.
Atlas didn't matter anyways because he didn't have a pill.
Or
Oh,
did you
that's
just
true.
present?
But Cade, did you go to ultimate during that fight, or did you not because
I
you were
never went
charmed?
to ultimate during that fight. I explicitly saved the pill.
Oh, all right. You still have yours. So
It's
you and
that
Val.
has the pill.
Yep, Cade and Val still have their pill.
Yep, never taken it. Also, if Lekismon takes the full hit, does that mean Lekismon takes what Lumi would have, or do we apply Lekismon's armor instead?
We would apply Lekismon's armor instead.
Oh, thank God, because either way, Lumi was dead or Lekismon was KO'd otherwise.
Oh. So yes.
Okay, so I have the perfect plan, which is to use Crystal Barrage on whichever group I can hit the most of without endangering everyone else.
All right, so you aim for a slightly thinner group of Digimon where people
this
aren't.
This is a ranged blast that can inflict paralysis, by the way.
Just at a other corner. Pick any corner but the one we're in.
So this would be 15d65. So that's 4 successes.
All right.
I
So
know.
No, yeah, that's right. 4 successes.
So your crystal barrage manages to how much damage?
It's 14 damage.
14. It hits into 4 of them. It doesn't seem like they're very hurt by it, but they do seem sluggish afterward.
Do you want me to track how the paralysis works, or?
If I recall correctly, paralysis means
Removes an action.
I think that's stun. I think paralysis is half movement. I can check real quick.
It's got to do something more than that.
I've got it up. I've got it up. The target treats all terrain as difficult terrain for the duration of the effect and takes a penalty to their dodge equal to the user's bit value.
Oh.
That's
So
not
they
bad.
just kind of stop swimming.
And given that Sorcerymon's bit value is 7, that's quite significant.
Yeah, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, literally.
Oh yeah, it is.
So, does Cade do anything?
I don't think he does under. Yeah, no, he doesn't do anything right now.
Gotcha.
He's watching for an opportunity to do something, but he isn't.
So, by now, the water has actually gotten up to about waist level, a little above waist level for all of you, and you actually see a lot of these fish creatures with spears in their hands start going under the water, and you see their movement start to pick up. In fact, Revy and Lekisman, when you try to get back above water, you end up starting to get bashed around by these creatures. Not necessarily dealt damage, but it does become hard for you to get up and out of the water.
So are they like pulling us down?
Have you ever been in the water and had like something ram into you? I suppose that's not common for people, would it?
No, of course not.
You ever been to a theme park in the wave pool and just got caught off guard?
Actually, yeah,
Probably
that's
during my childhood, but I can't remember that anymore.
Yes, it's pretty similar to a wave pool, honestly. In fact, with how fast they're swimming around, there'd even be waves. But, everybody, give me dodge rolls.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Humans and tamers? Sorry, humans and Digimon?
Yes.
Aw, shucks.
Actually, Cade, for you, I do not need dodge rolls from you or Sorcerymon. Instead, I'm going to take athletics rolls from both of you.
Understood.
Also, since you said Morphomon was being useless, I went and made Morphomon a sheet.
Do you want little old Morphomon be fighting?
One of its skills is cannon, where it's not fighting. The other skill is a fighting skill. That said, it's a rookie. It's really not doing shit, but it has a sheet now.
I've got the results of those athletics rolls. The first one I did was for Sorcerymon, the second was for Cade.
Alright, so starting with Cade. In your case, you are on a sheet of ice. And much like a poor little seal trying to stay out of the water, these creatures, you'll see their fins rapidly approaching you. Good 5 of them. And as they reach the sheet of ice, they'll actually duck under the water and let the sheet lift up as the wave comes up and pushes forward. And as you try to maintain balance, they'll approach from the other side and just start making this a game of seeing how long you'll stay on the sheet of ice.
Fucking orcas.
Sorcerymon's doing a good job. Cade, you are inches away from falling into the water.
Yeah, inches.
Cutting this dangerously close.
There are so many rolls. Atlas, what was Mushmon's dodges?
2.
2. Mushmon takes... Mushmon's on the ice, right?
I guess so. He was next to Ray Gristle.
Oh.
I'm on the cards.
You guys were next to each other. You're not anymore. It's okay.
He got placed by Cade, is what you had last said, which would be the ice.
Yeah. Mushmon takes 17 damage with an extra 2 successes as one of these fish leaps out of the water with its spear and stabs him.
17
17
plus 2.
plus 2. Wait. But yes, plus 2. So 19 damage.
Is he within intercede range?
Not for you.
He is
I gotta
still
double
alive.
check these. 'Cause there's a thing that lets me intercede without penalty. Some shit.
No, wait, he's dead. He's down.
He's there with 1 HP, barely conscious. Unless Cade or Sorcerymon would like to get in the way for Mushmon.
Wait a minute. I don't think I'm in a position to do that.
Cade definitely not. Sorcerymon, I think, could do it if they wanted to. Granted, Mushmon is definitely the weakest member of your party right now, aside from maybe, well, definitely Morphomon.
I'm going to intercede with Sorcerymon.
Alright, so that's 17 plus 4 because you don't get a dodge.
Yep. 17 plus 4 minus armor.
Yep.
Oh shit, I didn't think this through.
Is Sorcerymon down?
Yes.
Sorcerymon reverts to Ghostmon and is down with 1 HP right now. Val, what was your dodges?
Val specifically was... Val had 4 successes, and Sukazimon had 5 successes. And I have a lot of those dice. I just rolled bad.
Well, Sukazimon manages to dodge one of the fishes leaping at him. But Val, you take 17 damage with an extra 2 from 6 successes.
Are you rolling every time for these fishmen?
Believe me, it could be a lot worse for you guys.
I think maybe you're just a dickhead and mean.
I think
Okay,
that
well that leaves Val at exactly 1 HP.
I think you all know what these fishmen are and understand that it could be much worse. Elise, what was yours and Lekisman's dodges? Or is Lekisman still holding you under the water?
I
No more tears, only
I mean-
dreams, Nick.
I mean, we were like, bashing in the water, so I assume we're still struggling underwater.
But are you trying to get up, or is Lekisman still protecting you? Even, I mean, I will say that so many turns underwater is going to start having penalties.
Oh, even if I have like what's that? Like the elemental mastery of water for like this one.
Sure, Lekisman
I
can breathe
think I have
underwater.
that. But yeah, like
She should be able
like
to
this
move
one-
any water content and create a bubble, actually.
Yeah, that's
true.
You could completely get rid of all his water.
Can
You'll be
I?
dodging, darting fishes, I'm sure, but at least you won't be drowning.
It's under.
Element Master is nuts.
It's
Well,
only
this is
for
your element.
It's only for a range, though, correct?
Yes.
I think it's like 5 to 6 feet.
I think it's actually determined by a stat. Do you want me to check? I had it open a second ago.
Sure. You definitely wouldn't be able to contain all of this. Water.
It's your burst ranged radius. You can turn difficult terrain into basic terrain, and change the positioning of the terrain to create structures and trails, moving a number of cubic meters of said element equal to 3 times your bit value.
I just rechecked my sheet. Actually, like as Legismon, I only have nature walk, water, and elemental mastery of ice. So
right. Ice.
So what does like nature walk let me do with Legismon then?
It means that it tells you on the sheet. Each one's a little different, but it basically means
Strong
that you
currents
get.
don't matter.
Yeah, you get special movement bonuses from it.
Can breathe underwater and have to advance movement.
Okay, so basically just breathe underwater. Well, I guess like most of the time, like Legismon will probably just try to protect, my character, but we'll try to surface, given of course that like or at least cannot breathe underwater for so long.
So you're trying to resurface. Did you roll dodge for
Yeah.
both of your characters then?
Okay.
You already did?
I already rolled the dodges for them
Yep.
as well, Aster.
Do you have the results for? Let me see.
Lumi got a 3 and Lekismon got a 6.
Well, they got lucky. Yeah, so even though you're fighting the currents, because Lekismon is pretty good in there, Lekismon has avoided getting stabbed to death. Because I'm pretty sure Lekismon isn't in good shape.
Yep. Like I think I only have 5 HP left after being damaged by Mushmon.
Revy, what was your and Dorumon's dodges?
Dorumon.
Did you roll for Dorumon?
Dorumon?
Or
No,
Darugum?
could I? Dorumon? It never did about.
Oh.
The one I'm holding too. I'm holding both of them, so I'll take all their damage. It's not doing any damage to me, so I rolled Sorry, I rolled where the hell am I? Where am I? Hold on.
I will allow you to take all of their damages, but give me 2 more dodge rolls, and actually no, these are intercede, so
Yeah.
I will allow this.
Is it really interceding when they're in her arms, though?
Yeah, true. True.
I'll be benevolent. You can have 2 more dodges, however, subtract 1 each time.
Okay.
Were these not babies? I would definitely treat it as intercede. I might even
Yeah.
apply penalties.
Well,
There
Dice
we go.
Maiden is a 2-1-3.
I mean, depending on their damage, are all only doing 1 damage to me if it's the same as earlier.
19, 21,
Yep.
and
what?
17.
Okay, so that was not 1 damage that time. It's fine, it's fine.
All right. But you have all survived your first little fish session, as Puppetmon is now having a bit harder of a time. God damn these motherfucking son of a bitch fish. I hate water. I hate what the fuck is this? Why are they here? Who did this? I will kill you. You're no longer my friend. Which one of you?
It was that Isaac.
He'll stop focusing on the fish and he'll start pointing his gun around at the people. And Jokermon will be like, Puppetmon, please, please. The fish. Focus on the fish for now. The Divermon need to go. Puppetmon will sigh. I'll kill one of you later. Or all of you. One of your faults. You should all take the blame.
I just learned what taxes were. I'm still fucked up over that. I would never.
And Jokermon will continue his slaughter, but he'll be like, Valentine, now would be a good time to do the thing. Do the thing, Valentine. We could really use the help. And
Okay.
And Valentine, if you are confused about what he's talking about, he doesn't provide an explanation, so it's okay to be confused. Don't think that it's a coded message where I'm like, ah, yes, Valentine will know exactly how to respond to this.
Well, Val can kind of see everyone getting swarmed and like all of them getting almost killed, basically. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see here. I have a few things I can do. I have special cards and some other things, but I have an idea. Let me check my sheet.
Up.
This is a good time to
Piedmon's
point
not
out I
here,
have
right?
to dodge or attack.
What was that, Isaac?
Is this a good time to point out I haven't dodged or attacked yet?
Oh, Isaac? Yeah, I guess we skipped your human action.
And I mean, technically you skipped Flaremon because his attack was pre-combat.
So before Valentine goes, Isaac, you can do some. You do, as you regain your senses, see the chaos happening around you. You see a lot of people on the verge of death already.
I mean, I'm right next to Flaremon at this point still, so I guess we can try to draw them in like moths to a flame. De-soul illuminate. Might be something outside the tent. But if nothing else, I'm still just going to be a giant beacon.
Yes, so as you use it, you do notice that there are still a lot of these creatures outside the tent funneling in right now, and it seems like the ones outside the tent are the ones creating the water that is funneling in the tent.
The good news is it paints it for everybody, so you all can see that.
You're
They
almost
all can
dealing
see
with an
me.
army.
Fighting the little ones doesn't mean much. We need to get outside.
And,
Away is good.
and what does Flaremon do to assist with this?
Double check his move, and I need you to tell me how far the ceiling is.
The ceiling's probably about 30 feet above you.
His move won't do it. Do we have a generic range radius? There's burst and all that, but there's not just a generic range. Well, there it is, 24 meters, which that's 72 feet. So, yeah, no, we're gonna fire another Crimson Beast King wave at the tent trying to carve open a hole.
In the ceiling?
Yeah.
Alright, so when you do, what's the wave? What's the visual?
The two swords go slashy, sending little fiery Getsuga Tenshos.
The fiery Getsuga Tenshos, the X of flames, the slash of flames, does in fact pierce the top of the tent, and the top of the tent is now on fire.
Yeah. Means it's gonna be a big hole soon.
Alright, so your escape plan is coming together. Valentine?
So I guess I was right on the first thought, which is nice. Valentine will take Jokermon's hint. And Valentine will go, "Damn this wretched tool. But I will not let my friends be destroyed, and I would be a fool. I guess it's time to intermingle with this madness within. Tsukazimon, are you ready to begin? And then I'll pop that pill, baby. Let's go."
So,
Thanks.
as you pop the pill, your phobia begins to trigger. You feel your heartbeat. You hear it resounding inside of you as your fear encompasses you, as you suddenly start truly believing that everyone around you is going to die. Your Digivice begins to light up along with Tsukazimon, and when you look to Tsukazimon, we're just gonna this map died. Boop. Anyway, as you look to Tsukazimon, you see some water touch him, and then you see him start to turn to goop, and you see him start to fall into the water, and it seems like he's having trouble pulling himself together as he falls into the water and like keeps trying to come out, but he just starts to liquidate and become one with the water until he vanishes into it completely. And
Ooh, that's cool.
And at the moment, Valentine, between your phobia and whatnot, instead of like focusing on the pill, you just feel like you killed the last friend you have that's going to survive this.
Tsukazimon! No! Not you too! Damn you, Lilium! He's gonna assume it's the pill he took.
Listen.
And while I would love to offer you solace and say something cool appears, Elise, you and Lekismon manage to get your heads out of the water and you can breathe again.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try our best to hop onto the balconies, probably away from the water and everything and all the diver ones.
Alright, so you are focused on escaping. You are trying to get out of the situation?
Well, more so like I'm just trying to find like a safer, stable place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I don't think I
Right.
can really battle in that kind of terrain at this point.
Yes.
So like if I ever am able to get to that safe spot, you know, seeing what's happening to like Val, like losing his mind, and I'm gonna try to make an attempt, like, you know, probably try having Lekismon shoot ice arrows onto the water to hopefully freeze it, so at least it kinda, you know, stops their movements, if that's possible.
When you do, you create new standing points within the water. However, the ice arrows do not freeze the. But you did make some new ice for you to control, and I think Sorcerymon as well.
Yeah, but
Sorcerymon is
Sorcerymon
currently
is not
Ghostmon and unconscious.
Oh, that is true. Sorcerymon is unconscious.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that
up. Let's see. Revy, what are you doing? I will allow you to get out of the water.
I am trying to get out.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics, endurance, and feats of strength check.
Okay. All right, athletics. Would you say feat of strength? But what's the other?
Athletics, endurance, and feats of strength.
It's a workout.
Revy's good at this. Good thing I didn't ask for an intelligence check, though.
Good thing Atlas isn't here. He'd just be traumatized out.
Atlas would be traumatized out. It's water. Deep water.
So,
Well, it's not
Revy,
deep yet, but it is all encompassing, so.
This
but
transformed.
It's getting deep.
Yeah, at this point, it's actually almost up to chest level. At this point, you're no longer trying to run out with your two babies, but you do manage to kind of like swim while holding both of them, which is a feat in itself, although you are dipping them underwater quite a lot. And you're able to like fight the currents even, which very impressive. However, you cannot continue to fight the currents as multiple fish people keep ramming into you. So you do start getting dragged back into the circus.
Alright, even.
Now, next up is Gristle.
What?
What are you doing? You are on... Actually, the card that you were standing on disappears completely. Yours as well, Val.
You're a dickhead.
Well, Tsukazimon vanished.
I would like for Numamon to somehow become a boat and not have an issue with the water.
I mean, Numamon doesn't have an issue with the water. It's just Numamon can't do anything special in the water.
I would like to... Well, I like to stand on Numamon and use them as a
Technically, he
Roomba.
could dissolve.
Yeah, he's viscous. I would like... I want him to be a little RC boat so Gristle doesn't drown to death.
Yes.
Also, you said it was an ocean, so salt?
It is not
Numamon is technically a slug.
Well, even though it's not an
Well,
ocean, it probably would be ocean-like. There probably would be salt. However, I'm not
wait,
going to penalize
Digital
that.
ocean, we don't want
Well,
water.
what about the Numamon in the sewers that were on the water?
Yes, I'm not going to penalize Numamon for being in the water. However, he doesn't have any benefits by being in the water.
Ah, fuck. I'm trying
Numamon,
to think.
Numamon can stay afloat just like any human. However, he cannot float enough to support a human.
Well, who wants to eat shit? Because multiple people are down to one.
You shouldn't be asked. You don't need to ask. You can just do if you want.
Well, I don't know how everybody like their skills or anything like that, so I don't know who would be the most useful person to get back up. Is Cade down?
Cade is cradling Ghostmon right now on the ice raft, which is shaking violently.
Yes,
Oh
Ghostmon
shit,
is
can
down.
I get to the ice raft?
Val is almost down. Your choices are between Ghostmon and Val. I'm going to say Lekismon is too far away for you to get to at the moment.
Did Ghostmon end up did they take their pill to digivolve and they've already I know
No.
they de-digivolved.
No, they have not taken
No,
their pill.
they took a hit from Ashmon.
So they
and
de-digivolved?
it took them out.
It was above their health.
Also, question: did you say my cards vanished?
Yeah.
The cards that everyone was not like your special cards, but the cards that people were standing on.
Yeah, the ones that Sakazumon made.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm basically doing a Kingdom Hearts thing.
So I think Gristle and Numamon would try to get to the ice.
All right, you guys can.
So once we're on the ice, is that our action
I'll
for this
allow it.
turn?
I'll allow you guys to get to the ice. Do you want to give Ghostmon Heelys?
Yeah, all right, Ghostmon, you're getting pudding.
Hey, do you allow Numamon to heal Ghostmon?
Cade is terrified right now. He's visibly shaking Ghostmon like, come on, wake up. I can't do this without you.
Has Cade given up on trying to stand on the ice?
He's on his knees, so he's not actively stopped trying to be on the ice, but...
All right.
It's got
So,
more
Cade
protection now, at least.
doesn't stop Numamon as Numamon. Well, Gristle.
Okay, buddy. And Numamon's going to make some pudding real quick and shove it in Ghostmon's mouth.
You see Numamon poop out viscous brown, slightly solid fluid that it starts giving Ghostmon.
Eat shit and don't die.
Eat shit and live.
Make a accuracy check for Numamon, Gristle. That will be what?
11. I have a accuracy of 11.
Yes. And Cade, make a check using
Body, isn't it?
Yes, however, for Digimon, it is
Ram?
I think it's Ram. Pretty sure.
I got a 21.
Okay. 21.
No, not 3d6 plus 11, Gristle. 11d6.
Oh.
E5.
So do I roll Ram like the usual way?
Wait.
Like
No, Cade. It is actually. That's right. You're rolling health. So it's like you're rolling dodge, but you're rolling health instead. That's what it is.
I
Okay,
got
gotcha.
3. I got 3 for my accuracy.
The lower your accuracy, the better in this case, because positive effects in this game are weird. Alright, so, Cade, you get the Ghostmon gets 1 turn of recovering 6 at the end of the turn.
Okay.
And you just continue to see Numamon shoving shit in Ghostmon's mouth.
There's more where that came from, buddy.
Mushmon is up, thanks to Ghostmon. What
Okay.
does Mushmon do anything?
Well, what is the options for Mushmon? What does he see?
He sees the water continuing to rise. He sees the fish circling everyone like sharks and attacking people. He sees that things aren't looking good.
Oh, this is gonna be weird. But can Mushmon force Digivolve himself?
No?
No.
No.
Can't just be like, I need more power and Digivolve.
No. Maybe Mushmon will be more persistent in getting Atlas to come along for these adventures.
I mean, he wasn't expecting a voyage.
It's true. It kind of came out of nowhere, but you know.
If he knew that, he would have stocked up on more food.
Mushmon sees that Val is starting to drown.
Mushmon will.
You're like, would Mushmon actually help?
I mean, it's more of the, like, Mushmon just saw Sukasimon just melt into the water.
Is Mushmon scared of the water now?
He's contemplating, like, is the water against viruses?
Holy water.
Pretty much. So,
Is Mushmon... Does Mushmon have decision paralysis?
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, so Mushmon is staring into the water.
I mean, after the Sorcerymon just taking the hit for him and everything, he is mentally paralyzed.
Alright. This time. Cade? The Ghostmon hasn't recovered yet, but Cade, Bristle, Numamon, and Mushmon. I need you to all roll athletics.
Oh, please don't make me run. I can't do an athletics. I've got a shitty little short person body.
Kate has a 13.
Oh God. I'm scared.
You can do this, Crystal. We'll survive this.
Team, it didn't roll that bad for Gristle. What about Numamon? That could have been worse.
Yes.
What's their athletics?
Your athletics is better than mine.
What's your athletics?
1.
Holy shit!
Also,
Where the
Lumi. Well, Elise. Roll dodge for you and Lekismon. Isaac. I will take an endurance from you and Firemon. And Revy,
Endurance,
I'll
he
take
said.
an athletics from you.
All right.
Oh,
Where the hell's your...
Numamon.
Numamon has a 0 in athletics.
Hmm.
Be gentle.
Atlas, did you
Physics, endurance,
roll the athletics for Mushmon?
No, I did not.
Hey, if my turn comes and I'm still alive, I have a crazy idea that I'm gonna do.
I mean, alive or awake.
Hey, that's gonna be a hard thing to do for me right now.
Alright, so I can say for Mushmon, Numamon, and Cade, but not Gristle, who is used to hunkering down like a cockroach.
Getters.
This time, 6 Divermon will be swimming towards the ice block, creating a much larger wave than last time, before dunking down and nearly flipping the ice block. With it, Cade, Numamon, and Mushmon are all pulled into the water with them. And that includes Ghostmon.
No.
Isaac, you nearly keep yourself up as Firemon gets swept into the currents of the water. However, you do bend a knee, which puts your head underwater, but you're able to hold your position for now, at least. In the case of Revy, because you were swimming, you are unable to get your footing in the water and stand back up. Question: will Lekismon intercede for Elise?
I guess Elise is hit, right?
Elise will be getting hit. Will
Um,
Lekismon intercede?
May I know the damage first?
It will be 17 damage plus however many successes.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna be knocked out if I take that on, huh? Well, at this point, like, 'cause I do have a crazy plan right now. I'm assuming I'm still on the the benches, I guess, on the sides.
You're
I would
on the
just,
benches on the sides.
yeah.
I will go ahead and tell you that it is 4 successes. So, if Lekismon intercedes, it'll be 21 damage.
Yeah, she's gonna return to, Lunamon, that's for sure.
Yes. Or does
I
Elise
mean,
take the hit?
no. At this point, like, I still am gonna proceed with the crazy idea, so I'm gonna let Lucky Swan take the hit and let her revert to like Lunamon.
Alright. Things are not looking good. Because I'm interested, Elise, you can go first.
Okay.
I
So like
I
Lunamon
just want to say that I have a
Oh.
suspicion of what you're going to do. But go ahead.
Swear to God.
I mean,
I
at this
swear to
point,
God.
Isaac, don't.
it's like at this point, like it's do or die. We're all gonna die. So as I see Lunamon, like well, Lekismon turning into Lunamon, I pull out my taser and hurry towards the water, and then electrify
Oh, that
at
is
maximum.
much better than what I thought you were gonna do.
Why? What's your idea?
I'm not gonna say. I feel like
Oh my
Isaac
God.
was on the same page as me, though.
I was not. I was
Oh.
waiting for you to allow her to electrify the entire ocean, but that taser battery only goes so far.
I mean, I've never used it so far, so I think it's a tool. And I think with like water interacting with electricity, I think it should be.
Okay,
At
yeah.
least.
No, I thought Elise was gonna do something much worse. um, but taser. Whew. You sure you want to do that?
I mean, all of us is like, oh wait, what? Oh wait.
Like everyone but Gristle is currently in the water.
So like yeah. I'm still gonna do that because like at this point, like we're all gonna, like I said, we're all gonna die. It's either we kill them first and just hope that their armor is gonna survive this.
Well, the thing is, you're all going to die, but it might be by your hands. Val is at 1 HP.
I mean, that's why I was laughing earlier, because we were discussing it and we're like, well, first of all, I never knew you were underwater, and then like I don't know that you're hurt. So I've been like, Elise is like cradled by Lekiswan this whole time. She might see that like Cade, Mushmon, and like Grizzle already capsized or in the water, but like at the end of the day, we're all gonna be either killed by the diver mods, or like somehow some way I stunned them all in one go. So YOLO.
Graceful's not in the water, but I watch all my friends die. I'm gonna be fucked up.
So, Elise, actually, this is good timing. Give me an accuracy roll for
Okay.
tasing the water.
Wait.
All right. A 1. Normally, that would be enough to hit an inanimate object. However,
Yeah.
as you
Yeah.
try to tase the water, oddly, it looks like the water pulls away from you.
Like the taser?
Yeah, it seems like the water consciously avoids the taser. And everyone in the water, which is everyone but Gristle, it feels like hands end up grabbing you and lifting you up out of the water, and you end up getting put on the risers above the water.
Jesus? Is that you?
And Valentine, even when you're set on the water, you're still heavily distraught and just kind of in your own head, but make a perception roll. 17. So, you're just kind of staring at the ground for a moment on the bleachers, even when you're pulled out of the water, but as the water starts to swirl, it actually starts to rise up, and it seems like all of the water that's been gushing in and rising this entire time starts to turn into a ball and swirl. And you see something moving on the outside of this ball. You see this form getting bigger, and your eyes are drawn to it. Before you see almost a human-looking face made of water laughing as it's skating around the water. Soon the entire ground becomes dry as all of the water that's been flowing in turns into this ball, and you see a human with flowing watery hair, wearing white clothes, just almost dancing around the edge of this sphere. Before it floats down to you. Well, hello there, Valentine. Long time no see.
Tsukazimon?
No, not anymore. You can call me... And he flicks his hair. Splashmon.
Splashmon?
Yeah, Splashmon.
Was it Splashmon?
Splashmon.
Okay, Splashmon. Well, I'm glad you're not dead. Let's defeat these bitches. And Valentine would likely hug Splashmon because he thought he lost his partner.
Splashmon would hug you back with one arm before pointing at the sphere, making it a stylish hug.
Splashmon looks like a Giga Chad.
Splashmon is a Giga Chad.
Sorry.
And not wasting the moment that they were presented with, Puppetmon and Jokermon would take all of the Divermon that have been funneled into this sphere and quickly throw them out of the circus. And Jokermon would turn to you all. Yes, that is a very excellent evolution indeed, but you guys cannot stay here. More will keep coming. You guys have to leave and find somewhere safe to stay. And while this is happening, though, Val... Who would be the closest to Val? You know what? Isaac, you're pretty close to Val, and you have high perception. Give me a perception check on Val. You'd be the star. He'd be the center of attention anyway.
All right. Time to hear, color, and taste sound. $32. Almost perfect.
So, taking this moment of reprieve with the water basically being gone and the Divermon being kicked out of the circus for a moment, you see next to Splashmon Val, but you also kind of don't. His transparency has gotten much worse, to the point that it almost looks like he's flickering out of existence at times.
Interesting. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Well, if you don't say anything, there's that. That's fine. Do you take the moment to just flee the circus?
I mean, is this the Splashmon? Like, is it his Tsukasimon Digivolved? Or, like, I missed that part.
Oh, I mean, context clues, yes. I suppose you might have overheard it because you're very good at hearing things. But
Just his entrance almost made it seem like he wasn't one of us. So I was like, You might want to get that looked at, Val. I know Digivolving takes a lot out of you, but it took a lot out of you.
That is the most perfect way to tell Val.
So yes, you're all temporarily out of combat. That
Roll your
said,
health checks. Get your health back.
that said, yes. What are you all doing? Are some of you like fleeing? Are some of you like staying to check on Val?
Basically, Splashmon is holding them at bay, right?
Yes. Flashmon is
I mean, the
with
ceiling
the
is
help.
burnt open, right?
Yes, the ceiling's burnt open. Between Splashmon, Trickmon, or Splashmon, Jokermon, and Puppetmon, they are being held off. I'm just before you all actually flee, I'm just wondering who's trying to flee. If anyone's checking on Val.
I think Cade would check on Val, but right now he's more concerned with is Ghostmon awake yet?
Ghostmon would
I
probably
did already acknowledge that.
Yes. Ghostmon would probably like slowly be opening his eyes. Like, did we get him,
thank
boss?
God. You did great. You did great, buddy. Like, sort of hugging him, but Ghostmon is sort of half phasing through him. Because he's a ghost.
At least
No.
you,
I mean-
do you... At least you turn to check on, your almost dead Lunamon?
I mean, I was gonna ask if like she's gonna be like at least a little bit back to help, or gonna stay unconscious.
Lunamon's probably still passed out for now.
Well, given the circumstances, and like, I don't know if anybody's gonna notice Lunamon, but like, at this point, given like the state of her mind, she just looks at Lunamon and then like at the others, and just decides to leave by herself, leaving Lunamon behind at the circus.
What?
Oh. All right. Mushmon. Well, Gristle, go ahead.
I think Gristle would try to get Lunamon.
All right. So Gristle and Numamon go over to Lunamon to like try to help them out. Mushmon. Man, this really is post-war. But yeah, Mushmon. What's Mushmon doing?
Mushmon's just gonna lay there on the ground.
Staring at the ceiling? The water bubble?
No, he's down.
This is gotcha.
He's just like flat, like face first on the ground, just like realizing that he wasn't as useful as he thought he was.
Revy, I assume you're still trying to like get the hell out of that circus?
Yeah, I'm out of there. Fuck that.
All right. So you actually just kind of run past Elise as Elise is exiting without Lunamon. And Val, how do you feel about your current state after I assume Isaac points it out to you?
Well, I mean, I am quite shocked that I am so gone, but realizing that I personally have never heard of Splashmon, I assume that they're very powerful, and it looks like Splashmon is giving them a chance to escape. So, um, as Val being who he is, even with the jester aspect, where it doesn't matter how he is currently, he's always making the others feel better. Val's going to be like, "Hurry, escape while Splashmon is holding them off. We don't know how long I can hold this form in my current predicament." Very well he doesn't know if he'll even make it out of this with how bad his body's fluctuating. But he's not going to let Splashmon's, power up be in vain. So,
Right. And after Isaac points it out, Jokermon actually takes note of you and sighs before floating down to the bleachers and slowly float hopping bleacher to bleacher up to you. It's like, I see. You became too unstable in the human world. This is where your life would end.
one second. I would have tossed Isaac the message to Revy just in case. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, gotcha. I was just wondering if Valentine was going to respond to that comment before Jokermon continued.
Yeah, so Jokermon, I know you were still describing, so I didn't know if you were done, but he was saying that I became too unsteady, so it would be the death of me. Is that what he said?
He said that your data became too unstable within the human world and that this is where your life would end.
Who would have thought my life would end at one big circus? But if that is the case, and that is what is truly going to happen, then might as well be saving my friends.
And Jokermon would chuckle slightly. Well, that would be the case. But just this once, I can take the bullet for you. It's time you get some of your memories back, Valentine. And with that, he would throw a piece of cloth in the air, and as it covers his body, it would disappear, and there would be a Trickmon standing in front of you. Well, not quite standing, more floating, but you get the gist. And actually, once you see this Trickmon, your eyes would glaze over, and just like Revy previously, you would start to glitch out and start to say error codes. And as these errors start to surround you, Val, a black hole would appear in front of you and absorb the Trickmon. But not that you'd have memories of that happening, but after it did, and once the black hole disappeared, the glaze would be gone from your eyes, and suddenly your form would return to you, and you'd suddenly have a memory that you didn't have before of Trickmon talking to Aster and telling him to make a world without Val just once so he could stick around this time and try to help those that come after.
Dun 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 dun.
That said, Puppetmon would scream, "Where the fuck did Jokermon go? Whatever, this is some crazy shit, but y'all need to get the fuck out of here. Out! Out!
Does Gristle have Lunamon and Numamon?
Yes.
They're leaving.
Is anything in need of scooping?
I don't believe so. Oh, Mushmon. Mushmon is in need of scooping.
Flaremon is going to scoop the Mushmon.
Mushmon, do you spore Isaac and Flaremon?
Oh dear God.
Swear to God, I'll roast some mushrooms.
He won't.
He won't. Okay.
I bet you there's a Seedramon out there that's got a mighty fine taste for some mushroom.
Cade,
Yes.
do you exit with the others?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We are getting out of here. I've had enough of this damn circus, and I'm willing to bet there's a hall of mirrors somewhere here. I'm not having it.
But on the way out, Isaac's gonna turn to Puppetmon. It was fun. Maybe we should kill things together again sometime.
I love killing things, friend.
I would say that Val would cry a little bit when he sees the memory and sees that Jokermon became a Trickmon, kind of knowing what that entails. But at this moment, yeah, it's time to escape for everybody.
All right.
Everybody.
And you all managed to successfully escape, which... Well, we'll leave that there for now. But you all managed to successfully escape, and we'll call the session there.
Yippee!
Woo!
Oh. We'll leave the
Huzzah.
session there. All right. And thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back next week. And